Hey everybody! Hello, hello, hello. How are y'all doing tonight? I hope everybody's had a wonderful day. Oh boy. Yeah. Got everything pretty well set up. The longer than normal setup was just for like having the game set up so I could just we could just be here like when we started. But yeah, hello. Hello, hello. Hope you're all having a wonderful day. Ugh. Oh goodness, I don't like it whenever. There we go. Yeah, we should be good to go. We are obviously picking up where we left off in the marathon. For those who don't know, we are having. We've been having since the start of the year a sort of every week we continue this marathoning of all 4 Pikmin games where we 100% each and every one. I know these games like the back of my hand, so hasn't been too much of a struggle. But we are currently, at least we should be able to in this stream wrap up Pikmin 3. Actually, we just have some backtracking that we need to do, and then we're off to the Formidable Oak. But yeah, we should be alright. I suppose before we actually jump into any levels, the tracking's working well, right? Yeah, okay, it is. Before we actually head off into any levels proper, we should go ahead and check in just for the hell of it. Pikmin always seem to do things in groups. They appear to have a strong sense of camaraderie. That they do have. I'm not sure about that. They do things together because they're following orders, right? It's not camaraderie, that's loyalty. I always say the most important thing in the world is loyalty. With all due respect, Captain, last night you said the most important thing in the world was dinner. Yes, well, the juice is very good. Oh my god. Now, which area am I actually gonna do? Like, See, because, like, here's the thing. This is, like, literally the one part of the game that's, like, truly open. I wish that the whole rest of the point of the game like this, but, like, this one part right here is where the game, like, completely opens up. We've already completed Hope, but we can go to Tundra or to River or Wilds And, like, it doesn't really matter which one so long as we just get everything. So, I think I am going to have to pick right now because I don't think anybody who's actively participating in chat has showed up quite yet. But when people do, I think I will ask them to vote on which levels we get to do next, just like how we did with Pikmin 2. I couldn't really do it with this game just because of how linear it is, but I was able to do that with 2, and I think I will do that, at least for this stream. For now, though, I'd say... That's actually a tricky call. I almost want to just do River because it only has 2 fruits and like just to get it over with, but also River is like my favorite area, so I almost don't want to get it over with as quick as possible. I want to like keep that area available for as long as I can. So maybe this is actually a tough call. Also, let me know if the audio is good. It should be, but you never know. I'm pretty sure it is though. I think we'll go... I mean, we could just go literally... Sure, why not? If nobody else has any objecting opinions, might as well just go in the order that we unlocked them, so... I guess we'll go to Tundra next? Yeah, we'll go to... Why not? We'll go to Tundra next. Yeah. Not sure why, but today was kind of a lazy day for me. I did, I go to this like therapy group with a bunch of other people my age every week, and like, but this was like the first time in a while that I'd actually gone to it. I don't know why, but like the past couple weeks I just hadn't for some reason. I don't really know why. So that was a nice, like, getting to see them after quite some time. I don't know why I was like procrastinating that for so long, but I did do it, and I'm very proud of myself for that. Other than that, though, I'm just checking the gamepad right now for context. Let me, like... How do I... It's like... Yeah, if I do... I guess there's no other way around that. I'm just, like, checking the gamepad right now just to see what I have to do. I think for now... Yeah, there's, like, stuff up there, but that's... Yeah, over there. I know, I'm trying to remember from, like, last time I played this game. Over here is, like, a part where winged Pikmin, you're supposed to, like, lift up a gate with winged Pikmin. There's a whole area over there for, we have stuff to do. What else? This is back where we fought the Behemoth Fossbats. Nothing over there. There's this in the water. Something is over here. I don't quite remember. But apparently there's like a lot of... How many fruits are even in this area? I don't even... Is it just these 3? I think it might have just been those 3. But also, I thought it said 12 out of 16, did it not? 54 out of 66. So I know there's 12 at 18, so that's 60. And then 2. Yeah, so there is 4 here. What? Wait, where's the 4th one? That's 1, 2, 3... Where's 4? I can't find it. What? Where's the 4th one? I actually can't find where it is. Is it not? Huh? Where is it? I swear if it's a bundle of grapes that I didn't quite finish. I swear to God. You know what? If it is, I'm gonna go ahead and check just to make sure. No, not that. Okay, so it's not. It isn't that. Yeah, I don't see it. Well, we'll definitely need... we kind of need sort of everything over here. And then mostly... Yeah, okay. Huh. Maybe it's like in here that the... No, but... Yeah, that's a tricky one. I don't know why it's not... I don't know why the fruit isn't showing up on my map. But... Why don't I, like... I feel like I'm on, like, the verge of sneezing, but, like, not quite. I think we'll go with the setup we have, but we might need, like, more pinks and blues than normal. So let's go with, like... doing that. And then, like... and more. Yeah, that seems good. That seems good. I might seem a little arbitrary, but I think it will matter at the end of the day. So I think we might have. We're gonna need at least one person to go over there. And like that's supposed to like wrap around. I think is the idea. Or are you supposed to like throw a captain up there? Maybe there's just a secret file up there. Maybe that's the point of that ledge. But I feel like that was relevant for something more than just a secret file. Let's take like that and that. Take all the regular colors and like a handful, like at least. That amount. How much is this? 14. There. An even split. That sounds nice. In fact, well, I say that and then immediately regret it now. Because I just needed to open up that gate, and then we need that, and that. I guess we'll just take, yeah. Okay, that sounds reasonable enough. That sounds reasonable enough. Yeah, let's go over here. Well, Wait, is this the area? No, that's not. No, no. That's not the area, right? No, that doesn't happen in spring. That happens in wilds, where there's that secret boss fight. I think. But now I'm second guessing myself. Oh no. Now I'm really second. I don't know if it's in. I don't remember which area that's in now. I guess it doesn't really matter, does it? I'm not quite sure actually. Also, hey Seth. hello. Yeah, I think all good. There's no way for me crossing that. Let's do that, but then have like Charlie go over there to the other side just to be safe. Yeah, let's have him like go over here. Except, okay, fine. Never mind. I guess Charlie will be the one to do that, and then I'll do that, and then I will go over to that other place. To the whatever. And then they're already over there, so here. There we are. Also, we can let me show off how broken wings are in this situation. They can literally just pummel the thing. Boom, dead. Just like that. So screw you, log poles. Dun, that one part of the... I still love that part of the song. Hell yeah. Oh, still not it. Okay. Thought that was it for the log poles. Yes. Also, Sev, did you see what I DM'd you earlier? You were offline then, but did you see what I wrote? Because I figured you would get a chuckle out of it. Oh shit! No, I didn't mean to. No, not the. Hold on. That's like. No, not. I just want the. Fine, let's just have this fucking. Fine. Fine, let's just have the blues do that. I want to also have the maybe like from a distance I can. No, I don't know why not. Let me check. Oh my god. Yeah, I left Charlie over here just in case there's like on the other side of. Oh, they connect. I see. And then there's that over there. So we do need. Definitely wings would be good for that. And then we basically just need everybody else for over here. I still don't know where the fourth one is. I don't know why it's not showing up on the map. Of course, that's your reaction. Also, hi, Moon. Hello. I should also say that since this is the only like open part of the game, this like backtracking portion, I said this earlier, but I don't. You guys weren't here yet, so I'll just say that I'm gonna let y'all in chat vote on where we go next in terms of which areas we visit, because this is like the only like big open air part of the game in terms of like you have some freedom on where you actually get to go. Now, over somewhere around here, that's where he is. Oh God. Oh Lord. That bull bear. Oh, that's a secret file. I didn't even know that. There's a bull bear over there. There's also, I know there's some bomb rocks here too. I forget exactly where. There's the fruit we need. You need to break open this. Don't pick up the bomb rocks just yet. And I think we'll have... Let's have the yellows. I don't know why I thought I needed yellows here, but let's have the yellows pick up the bomb rocks. Look at them. There's like... I don't even know how many. 10! They give us 10 bomb rocks. Oh yeah, I saw that new CD. That was awesome. I didn't realize that was like what got you into music in the first place. That rocks. I'll throw the damn thing. There we go. Come on, blow, 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 blow. Hell yeah! Oh shit! Oh shit, shit, shit. Oh no. There we go. 8. And then... through the... Boom! Yes! That's what I'm talking about. Okay. How much... yeah, how much was the flannel? Hopefully it, like, wasn't that big a deal. Oh, that might have not been a good idea, because all my fast-digging Pikmin are not here. Oh, shit. In fact, well, hold on, no. It would be best if all of the reds were the people... the things to dig that up, because of all the flames we have here. Oh, no, no, no! Oh, wait a minute! Oh my god! I was thinking to myself, oh man, you know what, maybe that would, like, unbury it if I did that? Oh my god, I didn't even remember that. But that's right, oh my gosh. Oh my, wow. It was only $5? Damn. That's really good. I'm assuming you went bargain hunting for that, because there's no way you got that, like, new. Shit. There we go. Okay, cool. I think that's... yeah, that's everything there. Okay, where is the fourth one? Where? I honestly don't know. Oh, Some Idiot That Lives. Thank you so much for the follow. Thank you very, very much. We are obviously playing Pikmin 3. We're marathoning all 4 of the games, 100%ing each one every week for Pikmin's 25th anniversary. Just for some context on what we're doing. So yeah, thank you so much for the follow. Thank you so much for the follow. Ah, there was a wait, really? It was 10. Wow. Even if it wasn't on a discount, that would be just so cheap. Oh, and you got it at Goodwill. Ah, I see. Also, we didn't explore the perimeter around this place. That almost makes me wonder if... Ew. Now I'm wondering if there actually was something over there. You... Why? You... Yes, thank you, one random winged Pikmin. There. I just noticed that I didn't actually explore the perimeter of the area, so let me just make incredibly sure. I turned my friend into a Pikmin, so what do I do? What, like the bad ending of Pikmin 1? Well, actually, they covered that in Pikmin 4. Spoilers for that one. But they actually covered how to un-Pikmin someone. They have to use, like, the green stuff from the luminol. Find more victim. Oh my god. You know what? Because I don't really remember what that ledge does. So I think I'm actually just gonna, like... I'm gonna have Olimar go over here, and then we'll take Charlie there, and we'll, like, throw him up. Why can we not... What? Why are we not able to... Come on. There we go. Both Alf and Charlie are gonna go over there. He stole my toothbrush. No! Oh my goodness. There we are. Yeah, and then I'll go over there. Okay, great. Anyways, Skeeters from Mario 64, that's what you guys are. We will go ahead and... There we are. And then we'll just have... Oh, wait, oh. Okay, didn't think it would sink in the water. 6, 7, 8, okay. Now, as Brittany, we will go over here. I honestly forget what's over there. And I gotta be careful because there's Joust Mites over there, but that should be fine. I just want to throw someone. Because, like, I genuinely don't remember what's over here. Oh, okay, so there is a pathway. And it's... Oh, that's right, you do refight the... Oh. I completely forgot about that. Oh, wait a minute, and then this is what... I'll bet this is what that wraps around to, isn't it? Yeah, I'll bet this is what that wraps around... Oh. Find more victims and have them grab heavy plates of food. Such an oddly specific request. Oh my god. Yeah, I mean, I guess we can do that. What the hell? Why not? Sure, we'll do that. Unfortunately, I'm gonna have to waste all the bomb rocks that I have. Let's, like, throw all of them over here. Oh, oh no! Sorry, one random yellow. I just needed to, like, do that, and then over there we go. And then, Alf, you go over here and pick these up. And then, no, we'll just have him stay here. And then Charlie, I guess, can just go over here and pick up those 3 random blues. Okay, sure. I don't know if we're actually going to get everything in this one day. This might take us 2 days. Oh, what was that? What was that? Come on, what was that? What in the world? What? I just need him to, like, yeah, stay in place so that I can actually throw shit onto him. There we go. There, that's what I needed. There, get his ass, literally. There we go. Needed to be both of them, so that way we have... Yeah, there we go. Now I have 2 chains on my pants. Nice. Oh, hello there. We can just do that. Hell yeah. That's what I'm talking about. Although I will get rid of, like, 2 of you. There we go. And then we'll... There we go. There we are. Okay. And I guess why not? We'll also... Uh-oh. Do. Heck yes. And 3 of them? God damn. That's a lot. Yeah, I think I'll just stay here for now. This is a fight, with the hairy Longlegs in that arena, for context. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, God. Okay. Well. They chose to do that. He decided to spare 1. I don't know why. Just kind of decided. Okay. You know what? Good for that one. Never mind. He's coming back for round 2. Well, nothing I can do about that. Come on. Let's at least open up this gate. And then I guess on the second day we'll just have someone be on berry duty. Which, by the way, we should have pink Pikmin exclusively on berry duty because they can take such big of shortcuts. So, some idiot, how much experience with Pikmin do you have? Are you like a really big fan like I am, or are you like just getting into the series? No, don't. Yeah, you're making that bad, Charlie. Come on. Yeah, then this goes to that same arena. Okay. There we go. Okay, and you have that. Yeah, so we'll just do that next in-game day. And boom. Okay. Do 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 do. Yeah. No, that's too. Yeah. No, this is good. Yeah, the other chain is that soda tap chain. Yeah, that's still really cool. How'd you like find out how to do that? I assume you just like watched a YouTube video or something. Overall, pretty good haul, by the way. The astringent clump, nice. Purple sunset. We're also gonna have over 2 months now. I just realized. Yeah, that's over 2 months. Goddamn. Hey, 64! We've worked hard today, and now it's time for our reward. It looks like a lot of bottles of piss. But it's actually just lemonade. Make the cutest noise. Oh, thank you. I still can't believe we have over 200 wings, but also over 200 blues. Like, I don't like blues very much. I can't believe I have over 200 of them. Oh, a tutorial on TikTok. I see, I see. Rock Pikmin are as hard as rocks. They do a lot of damage when thrown directly at a target. Considering how dense and chunky their bodies are, their legs are surprisingly slender. How they manage to support themselves is a mystery to me, Brittany. Saved the game, now we're on to Exploration Day 21. Heck yeah. Okay, so now that we're all actually here, what area do you want me to go to? So we've got either going back to the tundra for that last fruit, or we can go to Wilds, or we could go to River, which we could probably finish up in a day. So out of those three, what are you guys feeling? While you guys are deciding on that, I'll go ahead and check in. Hey, check it out! Since coming to this planet, we've gathered 27 types of fruit. Wow, that's truly remarkable. Agreed. It's all thanks to you, my faithful crew. Alf, how much fruit is there left on this planet now? Let's see, the number of pieces now remaining is 9. The fact that there are only 9 more pieces of planet fruit in the Earth and these guys have gotten almost all of them is a little sad. Well, we might as well try to get everything we can. Thank you. Oh my goodness. Yes, the more food we manage to get, the better. It's the last stretch. Let's keep it up. Here we go. Oh no. So, what are your guys' opinions on where we should go? So far, Sev has only commented on how cute my singing voice is, apparently. Oh, Mahi! Thank you so much for the raid! Also, what the frick? Why is that the raid alert? I have a specific alert for... what the heck? Okay, just forget you just saw that. I have an alert for raid... Maybe it's just not unlike the skinny one. That might actually be true. Anyways, nevertheless, thank you so much for the raid, Mahi. Thank you. Thank you. Fish raid. Oh my god. Fish. Thank you so much for the raid, Mahi's chat. Okay. For those who don't know, I am BHM, or my real name is Cassie. You can call me either one. I've also heard people just calling me B. That's also fine, in my opinion. Oh, and Rekka Raccoon, thank you so much for the follow. Oh my gosh, thank you, thank you. But yeah, no, I am BHM. I am a very gender fluid puddle of femininity. A lot of my chat also calls me a B, so I guess I'm also a B now, apparently. We're currently marathoning every mainline Pikmin game and 100%ing each and every one. We've been at this every week since the start of the year. We're currently wrapping up Pikmin 3. And I was actually just asking chat which area we should go to. Muted on Discord. I should do that. There we go. Now mods can hear me. I am an ad hell help. I can't escape. Oh my god. Alright, that was a burp. Got a Subway ad? No! Help! Okay. You know what? I'll go ahead and... Hi, Rebecca. I guess, yeah. Jersey Mike's is better. I suppose I have to wait for ads to be done. But until then, yeah, no. Hold on a minute. If you can't hear because of ads, well, by the time I'm done typing this out, the ads will probably be over. It's not worth it. I was gonna like ask them if they couldn't hear me because of the ads, like which level do you want to vote on? But yeah, assuming that there is, literally just tells me the whole ad duration time. Well, I mean, yeah. Why? How is it any different? How's it any different, really? If no one is like having an opinion of like where exactly we should go, let's just go to Tundra then, because at least we can just like wrap that place up, and we were already starting on it anyway. Oh, okay. Well, that's actually good. I don't know when that ad started. I don't know when that change started either. Oh my, I don't know why. Maybe it's because you're rated? Maybe there's like a difference in... Okay, there we go. Alright. Oh my lord. Mahi's like having a crash out from how many... I have them set to like the lowest frequency possible. So I don't know why... I don't know why apparently these go... But it's probably like low frequency, but the length of the ads is probably long. Maybe that's something like that. But yeah, no, it doesn't look like anybody really... Oh, 2 ad blocks back to back. Yeah, that's weird. Anyways, nobody really had an opinion on where should we go, so I'm just doing spring again. And I mean, thankfully, we really didn't like have anything else. Also, I think we're literally... Yeah, actually, I think that should be good. What the hell? Why not? And then we just need to go, like, over here, right? Yeah, we do. Okay. Just making sure. But yeah, no, it doesn't seem like you guys necessarily had an opinion on where to go. So I'm just doing spring again, just because we already started with that one, and we'll just be able to finish it because we only have one fruit left. There we go. That doesn't. No. Oh my God, game. Thank you. Okay. Going over here. Apparently one died, sure. What the hey? Yeah, and this should be it. This should be it. Why not? Brittany, you go out into the fire. There we are. Shaggy long legs. Oh, that's right. It's just called. I don't know why I called it hairy long legs. No, that doesn't mean. No, that does not mean. Yeah. So I believe with. Oh, Jesus. No, not that. You're just. Oh, no. Why do they. No. What? Hold on. Are wings not the optimal. I thought for sure it was wings. Is it not? No, don't tell me. I thought it was wings that you needed for the... No, they're all just going for the center. Oh. Didn't realize that. Okay. Okay, hold on. No, I'm resetting the... No. Retry area. I didn't realize. I thought they would, like... I mean, that is actually... That would be good. That would be good. When, like, the head is exposed and it becomes, like, baldy long legs. That would be, like... Winged Pikmin would be good for that, but otherwise... I guess we'll just bring blues, so I guess we'll just have, like, half and half. There we go. Okay, that's more like it. That's more like it. Also, Sev said what areas we have left. What are the areas that we have left? We have, after we're done with this, we just have Twilight River and Tropical Wilds left. So I'll let you guys vote on those once we're done with this day, if you want to. Because you guys didn't vote on this day, so maybe you guys just don't have a preference, which is also totally fine. I'm fine with that. I just wanted to see you guys included. Oh, you're gonna say Twilight River? Okay. Well, if anybody else doesn't, if there aren't any objections to that, yeah, sure, we can do River after this. That's fine. Also, shoot, that's right. We wanted to be on berry duty. I just realized. Well, you know what? I mean, we could bring, like... Yeah, why the hell not? We could do, like... Yeah, 15, and then just bring those over. Yeah, that's good. Yeah, let's do that. Let's do that. That sounds nice enough. We could even bring over... Yeah, okay. Yeah, let's do that. Okay. Yeah, I find that cute too. What she said about you looking like an anime girl with your music CDs. Yeah, that was cute. That was cute. Which I would normally bring rocks here, but it's just because of that water that I'm bringing blues instead. Go. Bada-bum, bada-bum, bada-bum. More CDs coming in a vinyl. Hell yeah. God damn, I can't. For context, right before this stream, I just watched the I don't know how many of you watch Shea Frillis Productions. I just watched the Shea Frillis video where he ranked every single Adam Sandler movie. And so I just have a bunch of Adam Sandler movies just rolling around in my brain right now. Because it was like the video was like over 3 hours long. Ugh, there we go. Nope, there's just one bit left. There's just one bit left. No! Don't step on me. I just realized that this entire boss is literally just about him stepping on you. Okay. Okay. Now, we just have to... Come on. Okay. Ready here. Yeah. Is that like a personal favorite of yours? I'm really not sure what that is because I'm not nearly as much of a music nerd as you are, Sev, but that sounds awesome. Oh, no, okay. Well, there's several blues that just died, but whatever, we killed the boss. Yeah, okay, Starfruit, nice. Yes, I know that. It's okay. A pop-punk band, I see. Oh, wait, why are they going over there? There's not even, like, a place for them to... Oh, there is. That's wrong, there is. Never mind. Guess we'll... You know what, after they pass through this, we'll go ahead and bring those... Because they should be coming on in. Hold on, let's wait for them to go back, and then we'll take the ones that are above this bridge. Come on, and then... We still got, like, half the day left, so that's still good. There we go. Perfect, okay. Now let's go ahead and berry farm. There we go. What do they... I mean, I guess that works. I was expecting them to latch onto the actual flower bit, but no, I guess that's still fine. I guess, yeah, we could also... You know what, yeah, let's take out, some, well, maybe, what should we do? No, let's take out, a handful of rocks. And go ahead and try seeing if we can raise that up to 200. But also, we no longer... Going back on my word, but we also no longer have... Maybe let's split that evenly. So it's like that, yeah. Try and see if we can get our rocks and our blues back up to 200. There we go, there we go. Hell yes. Good. Okay. No. And then we'll just... There we are. Anything over here that's worth... Yes, actually. Right over there. Yeah, okay. And there's another one over here. Great. Let's have a little bit more than Green Day. Oh, okay. Ooh, and there's something over there. That would actually be very good for the rocks. Although, we can't actually get up there the normal way. In fact, that's more so overblind with it. Now that we've done that, let's see how many blues we have after it does its animation. There we go. So that's... Oh, so close. A 199. Are you kidding me? Oh my god. Son of a ding-dong. Okay, I guess we'll throw rocks at this dude. Makes it sound like I'm literally throwing rocks at him. No, rock Pikmin. That would be funny, though. Ooh, Joust Mine, nice. Oh, another one there, hell yeah. There we go. 5. Perfect. And then down here we can... Oh, no, that doesn't mean... Nope. What? What was that? I fired so many... Come on. Come on. Come on. There we go. Five, 6, 7. There we go. And a random one. He was just looking at the wall. Just contemplating. Can I... Yes, I can! I can damage them even while... Yeah, okay. No. Let me try this. I've already taken... Yeah, there we go. Didn't even need red. Screw you. Yes! Well, we got about a third of the day left. We're making... Wow, we're actually making a lot of progress on our berry supply. That's going to be very useful for the final boss, actually. Where are my... Hello, thank you. Like, where are my rocks? That is not necessary. Nope. Thank you. Nope. Honestly, they do look really scary from the front, I will say. I haven't commented on that, but, like... They, like, they're just looking at, like, their teeth and stuff, and the way they, like, nibble on the Pikmin. Like, it's honestly really creepy. Oh, pfft. No, Charlie, you're not sorry to say. Although, hold on, let's try seeing if we can make these all... Because we have 6 of these, so let's try seeing if... Who will this go to? Okay, that'll go to the... no, it's still gonna be... Still gonna be blues overall, it looks like. Even though we really don't need any more of those. Gonna go grab a drink? Okay. Oh, hello. Bada boom. Yeah, we got to 20. Nice. Didn't even get to that, at least in red potions in Pikmin 2. Okay, so that's... Yeah, so definitely enough blues. We can put those away. And then that's enough. Oh, no! Not enough. Okay. Well, but wait a minute. No, duh. There's still... we still have wing Pikmin, like, out on the field. So let's... do that. Okay. So now, not including the ones that are out in the field. That's 40, 80, 180. Let's try and make that 200. I don't think I've ever had a run where I had all of the Pikmin at 200. I don't think so. I could be wrong about that, but I don't think that's incorrect. It doesn't. I don't think we'll get to that by the end of this stream, but we will at least have three different separate types have over 200, which is really cool. It's especially not going to happen if we keep on losing Pikmin to the things that we're supposed to get more Pikmin out of. I have returned. Welcome back. Come on, stop looking at that hill. I know it's a nice hill. But it's not. There are more important things in life, Rock Pikmin. I know you're probably as dumb as literal rocks, but I'm gonna help you. You almost stepped on your dog. Oh no. Oh goodness. Goodness gracious. Also, son of a... You guys really love looking at hills, don't you? Yeah, that's a... Yeah, I know, that's a good-ass hill. But there's other, more important things in life than looking at hills. I'm sorry. Let us see. Let's make sure to collect everybody so nobody gets left behind. Like, for instance, yeah, we need... Oh, and then there's 2 there. And apparently there's 1 that I missed. One rock Pikmin up there where Charlie is. Okay, great. You were... Okay, you weren't looking at a hill, but you were looking at some leaves for some reason. Burn. I'm like itching my face like crazy for some reason. I don't know why. Now it's pitch black in my room. Oh no. Don't hit your face. Let me kiss it. Aww. Aww. Thank you, thank you. Here we are. We got some two quote unquote fruits. But it does actually count as 1 fruit on the gamepad screen. So yeah, 65. Aw, thank you. Should be alright for a little while. Yeah. Not quite enough for 200 rocks, but... Ooh, Charlie gets to write it. Hell yeah. A moment of silence for the Pikmin. Oh, that's weak. We already saw this one. No. Oh, that's... I don't like that. That's the one... That's actually the first time I've actually seen a data file repeat. I didn't even know they could repeat... Well, I mean, obviously they would have had to have repeated. It's not like they have infinite amounts of them, but, like... That's, like, the one time... that they actually could... Yeah. Aww. I mean, it's not... I mean, it makes sense, but also it's just kind of, like, come on now. What the frick? Alright. Well, you guys want me to go to the Twilight River? Also, just making sure. Yeah, okay, so we did complete Distant Tundra. So yeah, I guess if you guys want me to go to Twilight right now, yeah, let's go ahead and do that. Although first we should check in. Curses, we lost a lot of good Pikmin out there, and on my watch too. Or wait a minute, have we already hold on, haven't we already seen them? I think we have already seen this one actually. Hold on, I'm gonna skip past this one. Better for the sake of the Pikmin, yeah. Okay, let's try again. As I know there's other ones that we haven't seen yet. So why do you suppose Louis stole the captain's rubber ducky anyway? Okay, yeah, no, we haven't seen this one. Beats me. Maybe he thought he could eat it? Or maybe it's just his treasure-grubbing Hokitation blood. Well, at least these Hokitations recognize precious objects when they see them. Precious might be overstating it. I don't think I've ever seen that one before. That one's funny. Oh, Metallica? I mean, yeah, that's valid. You like whatever you like, dude. Arrgh. Ah, okay. I thought maybe there was a chance that it could be raining here, because this area looks really pretty when it rains especially. So as far as I know, there's only 2 fruits to get here, and they're both ones that are in the water. There's one there, and then there's another one, yeah, over there. So we literally just need blues. Well, actually, no, because we could also use this opportunity to berry farm. So let's have, like, 75 of them, and then the other... Gonna immediately regret that. Hold on. 80 of them, and then 20... Yeah, there we go. And we'll have Brittany and all of her pink Pikmin go over and berry farm. And I'll take like half of them. There we go. And I'll just have Alf go all the way... We're gonna have to redefeat the enemies though, so let's have him go all the way over there. I'll just take... Ooh, boy, hold on. Hold on, we gotta defeat this dude. Nope, no, 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 no. Ooh, that's a lot of pellets. Oh my god. There we go. And then we just need to walk all the way... Hopefully there's not going to be any enemies nearby. But we'll walk all the way over... over here. Yeah, that looks good. Okay. And then we'll just go ahead and berry farm. So we'll go... Ooh, boy. That might not be the best place to berry farm, actually. But I don't want to walk all the way over... Okay, fine. We'll go over there. And we'll just pray that that Wallywog doesn't get to us. Well, what is the song, Sev? What is the actual song? You can also scan the environment for any skitter leaves, desiccated skitter leaves, I mean. Yeah, there it is down there. This is, I think, the only... Okay, no, not the only time, but, like, I think one of only 2 times that we ever see the Toady Bloister in this game. I don't know why they even bothered including it if it was, like, only gonna be 2 times. Like, what the frick? There we go. Seven, 8. Why not? We'll put more Pikmin than necessary, not just so it goes faster. Yeah, okay, there we go. And we can also do the same over here. Okay, cool. Now we'll just have him go over... Well, we could also berry farm is the thing. We could have 2 berry farms going at once. Yeah, that actually sounds neat. Yeah, let's do that. Why not? Let's go ahead and have him do that. There we go. There we go. I'm on patrol. I'm on patrol. I love that episode. It was fun. Hall Monitor is like such a good episode, dude. I think it's super underrated. It's such a good one. Anyways, let's hope that one Wallywog just doesn't notice us. I really hope that's gonna be the case. And it doesn't look like... Okay. Well, but, if it goes that way, might run into... Yeah, they might run into that Flying Joust Mite. Okay, let's take out that Flying Joust Mite before anything else. Because they might run into that. Fade to Black, they originally made the song because pretty much all their equipment got stolen, and one of the items that was stolen was given to the lead singer by his mom before she died. Oh my gosh, what? Whoa, that's crazy. It's also a really cool story, but it's super crazy. Whoa. So, like, they recorded it out of spite because their equipment was stolen, I guess? Yeah. Aww. That's sad, though. That's sad. Aww. Alright, over here. We'll go ahead and we'll do that. Yes! There we go. Oh. Hey! Sup, what, yellows? Or excuse me, no, not yellows, what am I saying? Wings. I mean, I didn't mean to insult you, my pretties. Didn't mean to insult you, wings. Let's go ahead and... Yeah, so that's 87 rocks. So that many rocks. And I guess we might as well also build up our yellows too. Here, why not? This one doesn't look like it's changed. Oh, never mind. It's gonna be like, this one it looks like it's staying on yellow. I was wrong. Boom. So we'll do that, and then we can also do this. You failed. You guys love looking at random things. You guys love observing things. You might not have good brains, but you guys have fantastic eyes. Oh, no, damn it. Shit. Okay, you're getting a yellow one, I guess. Come on, 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 come on. No, it's not gonna make it. Not gonna make it. I know it now. You know what? Let's use rocks just so we can accelerate the process. Yeah, there we go. And then we'll have exactly. Yeah, the actual meaning of the song is about deep depression and suicidal thoughts, and the lead singer got tons of letters from fans saying the song saved their lives, and I think, aww. That's so sweet, that's so sweet, aww. I love how you have just all these little nuggets of information that relate to, like, bands and songs and stuff. It's pretty cool. Come on, change. Come on. There we go. Oh, what? We defeated these, didn't we? We didn't pick them up. Why are they gone? Okay. I seriously don't remember picking those up with the blue Pikmin, but okay. Sure. Ah, okay. Okay. Well, yeah, again, that's valid. You're allowed to like whatever you want to like. There's not really... I guess I'm realizing there's not really a good place to, like, farm for enemies in this area. I guess the best thing, it would just be, like, walking around, really. But there's not, like, one central area that's, like, really good for, like, raising up Pikmin. Shit. There we go. Gonna assume. Let's check on my amount of Pikmin. Okay, so that's 167, 28. So that's 87. Oh no, we still have some rocks we could fulfill. I don't know why that's not enough. But I thought with like 2 5 pellets and that one regular pellet, I feel like that would be enough, but I guess not. Sure. Oh, it's fucking okay. Hey. Ooh, and hello there. Love to do that. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Bam, 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 bam. Yeah, it doesn't look like there's much. I've pretty much cleaned this area out in terms of enemies. So, ooh, but apparently there's also 3 random blue Pikmin that are just chilling there. Okay, I guess that's neat. And then over here. Yeah, okay. You guys are doing well. Thankfully, that one yellow Wollywog is not screwing us over as nearly as much as I thought they were going to. Okay, I'll go ahead and... Yeah, just barely. Nice. And then we got up to 150. Okay. That's still pretty good. Burn. Yes. It's just about gonna be the third quarter of the day. There's losses I didn't even know about till just now? Oh, goddamn. You know, while I'm waiting here, I actually want to go ahead and check out... Yeah, what is a regular raccoon? I actually want to check out the person who just followed me. Oh my god, are they live right now? Oh, goddammit, they're live right now. I didn't even realize. That's awesome. Okay, they've been live for 12 hours. Goddamn. Oh my god. You know what? If we're still live, when they're live, why not? We'll go ahead and raid them. They seem really cool. Also, it's not even Rebecca. I just realized not even Rebecca Raccoon. It's just Rekka Raccoon. My mind just auto corrected just then. No. Why not? I'll go ahead and beat the living crap out of this one water dumble. Yeah. Suing some brand for lip pencils named Metallica. Okay. I mean, okay, the pencil thing? The pencil thing I think is actually valid, because it's literally just the exact same name. Just not even licensed. And they are pretty popular, so like that makes sense, honestly. But like the thing with the cover band, I think is dumb, because it's like it's literally a cover band. They make covers of other people's songs. Like they can legally do that, and it didn't even have the exact same name or anything. So I think the first one is pretty reasonable. The second one, I agree with you on. Let's see here. I think, yeah, now's about time to start whistling people up. Fun fact, by the way, the whole, like, whistling Pikmin and stuff, that was apparently, like, Miyamoto was inspired by, like, teachers, like, whistling and, like, rounding up their school children, to, like, get them into their classes, basically. That's why you hear, like, the bell chimes whenever you're almost at the end of a day. The bum 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 bum. That bell chime. It's because of that. I thought that was really neat. The lip pencils even knew who Metallica was. That was back in 1999. Oh, okay. Huh. Dun, 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 dun. 29! That's insane. That's a lot of berries, honestly. I don't think we're gonna be grinding for berries when we're in the uh, when we're in fucking Tropical Wilds, because like now we've spent like 2 entire days where like half of the day was just berry grinding, and I feel kind of bad. Like it wasn't like that much time left in the day, so I thought I didn't want to like immediately end it. Like we could still use it for stuff, but it was still like a good portion of the day. We honestly got those 2 fruits like way faster than I thought we would have. We were just like in and out with those 2 fruits. It didn't take us very much time at all. Might as well just skip it for now. Oh, and you know what? Charlie was the last character we were controlling. I hope that means that we get the next log entry from him. That would be awesome. Dun, dun. I can't wait to taste the new fruit. That's right, there is actually a new fruit here, but I don't actually know what kind of fruit it is. It looks kind of like an apple, but it's not. Yeah, what is that? The Crunchy Deluge. I actually don't know what fruit that is. Oh my god, I just... look at how much fruit we're gonna have after we drink one. Oh well. I knew it was gonna happen eventually. I knew we were gonna get enough juice to have that amount, but... Oh god. Yeah, that's... Well... I just now realized we also have more juices than we do actual fruits in the game. There's 66 fruits. We now have that other number that I will not say. Our exploration of the planet has reached day 22. We've gathered 60 pieces of fruit and have secured a decent number of seeds as well. We will be able to save many papayas with what we have collected thus far, however. We are still in need of more. We will all need to put our backs into it. After all, that fruit isn't going to pick itself, Brittany. Day 22. I knew, and that other thing I said, yeah, I knew you were going to make that joke, Sev. Aww. Day 23! It'll probably take us 2 more in-game days to get all the stuff in Wilds. Just making sure I got everything. Yep, 15 out of 15. So, Elf, your grandfather... Yes, this one! Oh, I was hoping we would get this one soon too, because all the yes, this is what I mean by like insane lore drops that are in like the check-ins that like barely anybody would even like know about. Alf named Alf's grandfather was the one who designed the ship, and the Drake was named after him too. That's what they're gonna reveal here, and you'd only know about it from these check-ins. So, Alf, your grandfather was the one who designed our spaceship, right? Yes, the ship was actually named after him too. His name is Drake. Really? So engineering skills run in your family, eh, Alf? Yep. I learned an awful lot watching my grandfather work while I was growing up. Well, I'm sure you've made him quite proud, son. Let's make him prouder by returning home with some food. That a word? Powder? It is, and I will. There we go. Gonna land. Thank you very much, Sav. And I'm very excited that we got to show that. Because that's one of my favorite. It's like, I'm pretty sure that's only mentioned there and nowhere else. But that's like a huge, big thing. Oh, it's raining in the Tropical Wilds. Nice. Heck yeah. Okay. Now there's, unlike the last area, there's a lot to do. There's 6 more fruits to get here. A lot of them are there. There's one... there's one that we got legit over there, but... Okay, yeah, that. Also that one up there, okay. I'm just, like, planning out what we gotta do. Whoa. Wait, hold on. Whoa, what was that? Hold on, I want to try seeing if we can do that again. No. It's like a weird, like, graphical glitch. I have no idea what that is. Okay. Thank you for the bell. Oh, you're welcome. Yeah, it seems like we just need mostly blues, not really even, not even really, pinks. So I think I'll just get pinks for now? Or, what am I saying? No, I think I'll just get blues now. That literally contradicts exactly what I just said. Okay, I guess we're just getting 100... 100, but I cannot talk today. 100 blues. There we go. Let's see what we can do here. Let's see what we can do. So we'll have... There's like a lot of stuff over there that we can just scat. So we'll do like... There's like something like that. There's that peach over there. And then there are these 2 entrances to other areas. So I think we'll have like a good portion... No. Charlie. There we go. Nope. Come on. 31, that's good enough. Him go over there. And then Brittany, you'll take a considerable amount of them as well. We'll have you go over here with them. And then Charlie, you'll take the rest and you'll go into these different pathways. Ooh, and a Whip-Tongue Bulldog. Okay, oh, no, 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 no. No, no, screw you. No, no. No, 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 no. Oh, God. No, 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 no. And I guess before we do anything else, we'll just do the other stuff by here. There's one cherry we can get there, and then we'll just walk over to the other places. Yeah, we'll just go over there. Perfect. Here, we need to... Wherever the hell the... Okay, there we go. Need to do that. And we'll just literally just throw everybody up there. Oh, and... yeah, hello. Hello, yeah. Don't need you right now. There we go. We'll just make sure that they get that peach. Bwah, bwah. There we go. I guess we can accompany... Well, no, not even that. Hold on, no. Let's go back to the center and then... Ooh, there's apparently a... Oh. I thought that was a new fruit that we collected. No, that's the one that's being carried back. I didn't think it would literally just... Yeah, literally just drops off the... Okay. That was funny, though. We'll have her go through one of the 2 exits that we're trying to go through. I want, fucking... No, no. It's a leaf, Charlie. It's a leaf. It's not that big a deal. Have you go through here. I honestly forget where this is. Is this the place? Oh, this is the... Okay, this is the place. I honestly forget what the other hidden area is, though. Also, it looks like I will have to... No, get rid of that. Yeah. There's a friggin' bot here, and it doesn't look like my mods are getting it, so there we are. Okay, and... Come on, boom. Okay, good, good, good. Now that we have that, let's go ahead and... there's the Aristocrab. Which, for being named after aristocrats, it doesn't really look like an aristocrat. Like, I don't know why they named it that. Like, it's a funny name. I definitely remember it. And, like, this is, for some reason, like, one of the more well-remembered Pikmin enemies. Like, it makes its way, like, into online discussions and, like, pop culture a lot. I don't know why this one in particular. I guess the design is kind of cool looking, but, like, I don't know. This doesn't really stand in my mind as much as the other ones. But, like, it's even in an episode of Amazing World of Gumball, believe it or not. Like, I've never like fully seen that show, so I don't really know where. I just know it's actually in an episode of Gumball. And not like the reboot season, I mean like the original. I know that's a good show. I really should see that, because I've heard that's like really great 2010s era Cartoon Network, but I don't know why, I just never really watched it when it was new and not like now. I knew it. I was hoping that Sev was gonna say that he watched that. Yeah. Yeah, no, this enemy, the Peckish Aristocrab, Sev, that was in an episode of Gumball. actually. Uh-oh. Let's hope that they don't... Oh god. Okay, they actually made it. God damn it. I never watched it. I'm sorry. I know I should have. I know I really should have. That was just never part of my childhood. And I've just never gotten around to watching it. I know I really should have, though. I know I really should. Especially with, like, the new seasons that... I never saw. I want to go over... Yeah, I want to go over here, though. They've busted down this wall. Okay, good. Because this is a really particular mini-boss that's here. There's this crystal ball thing. It's called the Calcified Crush Blast. It only appears here. And you can only bring blues into here, so you actually have to... Oh, shit. What do you mean? Where? Where? Where are we losing? Where? I don't even... What? Hold on. Let me... Is that... Why is the lime just staying there? What? Oh, okay. I was like, why is the... Okay, I did not expect that. I will admit that. This will be dry. I'm done with you. Oh my god. Again, I still don't get that, because you said that, like, twice now. And, like, wouldn't they be more moist after the kissing? The logic there still does not make sense to me. Oh, now I remember this area. Yeah, okay. This is where the juicy gaggles are, I think. Well, no, there was another area. Well, then, yeah, I really don't know. This area does not put in my mind. But it also, I don't want to obviously speak too soon, but it also sounds like I might actually get all 6 fruits here in one day, which would be amazing. I don't want to speak too soon. I really don't want to speak too soon, but I am doing pretty good at multitasking here, so I don't know. Damn it, we need... Okay, we need... Fuck. We need whites. No, not whites. We need, flippin' wings for that. No moisture left. Okay. This is like the one time where you have to use candy pop butts for something. Have to do this with your blues. While they're doing that, okay, they're almost done digging out the banana. I'll go ahead and we'll just take out all of... We'll do that. Okay. Yes. Sound like cats. Okay, we'll go over here. You're done with that, which is great. That's still walking around, which sucks, because normally I would do it. I would, like, try breaking open the shell when it's asleep, but oh well. Ooh, wait a minute, it went back to sleep. Yes! Never mind, even when it is asleep, it doesn't even matter. Okay, well, I tried. There we go, yeah. So it actually looks like that underneath the shell. It looks really weird looking, and I also... that weird little dance it does is really funny in my opinion. There we go. You need to break open its entire shell. I don't know why, it looks so goofy. I don't know. Are you gonna do it again? Come on. No, it's not. It's gonna blow up its head. I feel like that could be like a meme at some point. Just that little dance he does. Maybe it already is and I just don't know. Next time I yawn or my eyes do whatever, I'll try to fall asleep to your stream. That's good, that's good. I'm glad to hear that, I'm glad to hear that. I also think, yes, there are blue candy pop pods so you can change your rocks back into blues. That's good they thought of that. Where? Where could we possibly be losing pick? Where? No, hold on. Charlie, where? Couldn't be. Oh, there's a fucking. Okay, there's a. Didn't even realize there were puckering Blinos there. Alright. Hold on, but I do want to go back to, Or wait a minute, hold on, maybe it was... Alf? Wait. Where'd the banana go? Oh, the banana already got... I didn't even realize, goddamn. Let's... Hold on, let's go over there. Let's have... Brittany is here, so we'll... No, let's not do that. Where? No, they are not. Shut up. They're fine, right? Okay, yes, that is a bit of a problem, but we will rectify that. Don't worry. No, cancel the pluck. Nope. Buddy, nope. Stop trying to do that. Thank you. There we go. Okay. Ah. How cute is it when you do that? I mean, that is pretty cute. That is pretty cute, and I am always thankful when that happens, because it is very honored that people, like, would do that for the sake of their mental health. That's very, very nice of people to do. Glad to be a sleep aid for people. Where? No, they are not. Shut up. Why did they keep on saying that when there's actually not any? There we go. Okay, cool. Okay. Now we've done that. We're gonna head back to base. Then we'll switch to Charlie, and this is the final you know what? No, screw it. We have enough blues. Let's just do this. I really want to see if we can get all of them in one day. Come on, there's no way. No, we're not. Shut the hell up. Oh man, one Pikmin. Yes, there we go. Fruit recovered. Why not? Might as well pick these back up. Oh. Okay, good, 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 good. Yes, I can't believe we got all of them in one day. That's awesome. That's seriously so cool. Just like Chris Pratt in the Mario movie Casterville. I still can't believe Miyamoto said that. Like literally when Chris Pratt showed up in the Mario movie, yeah, Miyamoto literally just said he's so cool. Like it's such an uncanny thing for him to say. And like the way they dubbed it over, like the English speaker who dubbed him over, like just the way he said it was just like, he's so cool. Yeah, of course, yeah. Of course, son. Yeah, there we go. That's the final fruit. Yes! That's rare that you get 6 fruits in one day. Heck yeah. We even had to go back in order to get wings. Like this was a good ass day. And since I apparently lost so many blues today, I'm gonna pick up this Whip-Tongue Bulborb, I guess. I'm gonna figure out. Yeah, I still want to do Psychonauts. Yeah, either as a streamer, or like just a fun thing between you and me. I'll be fine with either. Honestly, I didn't mean for that to rhyme. And then yeah, with Halo, yeah. Where are we missing 2 blues? Who are the stragglers? Okay, they're like right by base. I can do that. Hold on. Just gonna have Charlie himself get them. I don't know why they're here, but like, sure. Hello. Oh, you were fighting this guy the entire time. Well, did you like it? Did they make you a better person, Blue Pikmin? No? Okay. Oh, and this one was picked out by the... There we go. Oh, that's still not it? Really? Where? Where could the last one even be? Oh, never mind. Okay, there are two, actually. No, they're planted in the ground. Okay. Where's the last one, then? It doesn't even... Okay. Oh, wait a minute. No, it's over there. Don't know how it got over there, but it's here. It's like... Fuck, it's like right... I can do this and just like stand here. No, I can't. Okay. Shit. Hold on. I gotta walk around and grab them. Oh no. Oh no. Oh, this is gonna be a close one. Do. Where's the final one? There we go. Yes, at the nick of time. Would it be better to collab or not to collab with Psychonauts? I mean, yeah, I do want to, like, try, like, be with you when you're experiencing the game for the first time and, like, lead you around and stuff. That sounds like so much fun. That really does. So, yeah. Definitely would want to do that. I didn't at any point in my speech say I wouldn't want to do that. If you mean, like, should we do it on stream or off stream, again, it really doesn't matter for me. Yeah, look at that! I don't think Aqua's here yet, but if they see this at some point, they would be so proud. And how many fruits I got. Oh, that's just a regular mock bottom. I forgot that the peach was literally just a regular, not like a lesser or greater one. I don't even think there's a greater one. I'm just used to things being called greater or lesser in this franchise. Oh yeah, the slapstick crescent. I forgot that's what that one was called. That's also every single fruit in this game, by the way. That just processed in my mind. Yeah, we just got every single fruit. We've collected all the different types of fruit available in this planet's explorable areas. However, there are still some pieces of fruit out there. We should retrieve as much as we can, and we've already gotten the 2 other ones. We should get the 2 other ones that are right in front of our faces. There we go, all fruit retrieved. We've recovered every bit of fruit from all the accessible areas. We now just need to find the cosmic drive key while we still have some juice supplies remaining. Yes! It looks like we cleaned out all of the edible matter in the accessible areas. From now on, we're going to be consuming our juice supply. If we don't find the cosmic drive key soon and get back to Kopai... Come on, dude, we have 75 more days. We'll be fine. We will be so well off, Brittany. We have 2.5 months to find this thing. We would have to be the most incompetent Kopaians ever to not get there. We also have 265 blues, 250 wings. Jesus Christ. We have twice as many wings and blues as we do reds. Good lord, I didn't mean to do that, but... Thinking we do it on stream, like we hop in Discord call and you help me out? Yeah, that's what I meant when I said that, yeah. Getting the audio working for Discord on OBS? I mean, that shouldn't be too big of an issue. I've done that before, so yeah. We've completed our mission and harvested all of the edible matter from this planet. Everyone on Kopai will be so happy to... Oh, but now I'm getting ahead of myself. We still need to get the cosmic drive key. Let's track that thing down and be on our way. Brittany. Day 24. Now we could do this in one day, the Formidable Oak, but I rarely ever do that. This normally takes me 2 in-game days. But after that, yeah, we're done with Pikmin 3. It looks like we've gathered all the food there is to find on this planet. Yay us! We'll bring the seeds back to Kopai. Thanks to us, our planet is saved. But we shouldn't celebrate just yet. If we don't recover the cosmic drive key before our juice runs out, we won't be able to return home. I suppose we'll need to be more systematic in our search. Alright. So that's 17 out of 17 in Garden of Hope. 16 out of 16 in Distant Tundra. 18 out of 18 in Tropical Wilds. And 15 out of 15 in Twilight Rivers. That's all 66, and there's no fruit in Formidable Oak. So with 75 left on day 24, let's land. Heck yeah. My cheek is squishy. Oh. Alright, alright. Here we go. Adoo-ba-doo-ba-doo. Here we are. So Captain Olimar's signal is coming from somewhere inside that massive wooden tower? According to Louis, yes. We can't afford to waste any time. Onward! I'm pretty sure we just need... Yeah, just all 20 of each. Because we're going to need every single type of Pikmin for the challenge ahead and for this fight. I believe this data file is actually very important. Journal entry number 7. I spotted some glittering gold material on top of the tree. I think I smell treasure. I'll head up there first thing tomorrow to investigate. Louis is refusing to go for some reason, but I'm not going to let him come between me and some undiscovered riches, Captain Olimar. And there we go. Adoo-ba-doo-ba-doo. Adoo-ba-doo-ba-doo-ba-doo. You know what? Hold on. Let me check something. How many of these did I end up getting? Okay. I ended up getting... Because I don't think there's any in the Formidable Oak. I think... Okay, maybe there's actually, like, one. But... Assuming there's not one in the Formidable Oak, then I got 6 data files in this playthrough. And assuming there is, and assuming that I get it, I've gotten 7 out of 10. And I'll let you all know what the secret files do after we beat the game. Because it's actually really interesting stuff that you can't, like... It's like something they put in the game that you can't access anymore. Like, because of, like, time-related things. That's a hint as to what it relates to, is all I'll say. Captain Olimar, who's out cold, and what's that thing doing to him? I have no idea. We need to talk to him, though. Let's hurry and bring Olimar back to the Drake. So this right here, this amorphous gold thing, is actually the 3rd form of the Umibozu. I mentioned the Umibozu in other points of this marathon and like the lore surrounding it and like how it evolves throughout the series. And this is actually the second interpretation of it. Right here. This is the Plasm Wraith. And it is the 3rd incarnation of the Umibozu in this one. There we go. Bada boom. And just like all the other versions, it's like a big old amorphous blob of something. So it still fits all of the descriptions. The one plot hole is that we saw it earlier. We saw it earlier, and it was like Olimar was on this leaf like it was a bed, and it looked like it was like tending to Olimar. That's the one part of the theory that kind of falls apart. Because like the whole theory is about it's supposed to like... The Umibozu is supposed to be out on the sea and, like, destroying ships so it can, like, take down the captain. So the fact that it's, like, tending to Olimar, like, it appreciates him, or, like, loves it, like a parent, that's, like, the one part of the theory that kind of is falling, and it's, like, like, doesn't really make much sense. Other than that, though, it's pretty darn sound. Like, maybe the idea, because, like, it's described in other data files that, like, Olimar doesn't like the fact that it's being tended to. So maybe it's like a sort of like a reverse thing where like, you know, it's acting like it's doing something good, but in reality it's not good for Olimar or whatever. That's what I think. That's what I think. It's like, you know, those stories that you see in like books and TV shows as a kid where like someone's being like, you know, pampered, but it's like a bad thing because they have to go do what they're supposed to do, you know. There's like an episode of Samurai Jack that follows that plotline. That's what I think it is. And that way the theory still works in its own way. Anyways, here it is again! And now it's chasing us. What is that? Could this be an ally of the creature we just battled? I think it's more than just an ally. It has the exact signal. Does that mean this life form is invincible? I don't know, but we best make our way out of here stat. Right, emergency retreat. But we mustn't forget about Brittany. Yeah, Brittany is just ahead. This bomb rock wall, we're going to take care of that later. This whole segment is very much like the final trial from Pikmin 1. We just this final gauntlet, and we have to do it while being chased by that thing. And it's also sort of kind of an escort mission, too, which You might groan at that statement, but it's actually kind of a good escort mission, weirdly enough. I actually kind of like it. We're gonna... Oh, shit, it's already here. Yeah, thing is, we can't actually, like, do much of anything until we, like, clear out the path ahead, so we gotta, like... Hold on, yeah, there we go. Let's, like, do that. And, like, go everywhere, so that way Olimar's not just standing there. Let's go up here so we can get whatever's inside. Not actually useful to us, because we can't even reach that without, so I don't know what that's about. Okay, that's that. Good. My memory is not particularly good with this area, so... Might not be the most efficient way of doing this. Also, when you defeat the enemies here, just like with the other incarnations of the Ubiboza, they just melt into nothing. They don't leave behind a corpse. I also don't know why I had to bother doing this. I don't know why I didn't bum rush him, but okay, whatever. There we go. Okay. Hold on. Let me go ahead. We'll go ahead. Yeah, Brittany. What we want Brittany to do is basically just, Oh, Jesus. Didn't mean to do that. Hold on. Over here is... Okay, data file. Cool. Basically, what you end up having to do in this area, is just... Every once in a while, you'll have to have Brittany just sort of move around in circles while you do other actual shit. With the other two captains. Is basically what ends up happening. You just kind of have to end up procrastinating this guy. This guy. Hey, what's up, my man? The mysterious life form. Yeah, you just kind of end up walking around in circles in order to distract it while you go do actual stuff to move forward with Charlie and Alf. Your eye is watery? Uh-oh. Hopefully you can remedy that. Uh-oh. Let's go ahead and... Okay, let's... Yeah, so like in an instance like this, yeah, it's gaining on him. You're gaining on her. Well, I guess no him, because Olimar. So you just have to move her. So anytime she says that, you just gotta move. No, come on. Come on. Take them out. There we go. Mysterious Life Form number 2. Attacks are only effective when it's gold colored. I guess we'll, why not? Sure. Fucking, come on. Okay, there we go. Yes, it's gaining on you, so we'll go over there. Also, if there are walls that are thin enough, it can actually climb over walls. By the way, I've seen it do that before. So make sure not to... If you're, like, behind a thin wall of something, just, you know, be wary of that. We'll go ahead and, yeah, have it move right back around. You also can't move too far, otherwise it will literally, like, in a circle, otherwise it would just double back and, like, cut you off. So you gotta be careful with that. We don't really need the candy pop buds right now. There's honestly, this is the best solution to this, sequence. I would say fight, but it's not really much of a fight. That I can think of is just literally just doing this. Oh yeah, that's right, you can just... Oh, that's right, yeah. Well, you don't really need it, just... I guess if you don't have rocks, that's one way you can do it. Yes, we know, don't worry. I'll go ahead and waltz on over there. Almar also is, like, dragging behind Brittany ever so slightly, so you have to take into account that delay. FYI. We'll go ahead and go that away. Again, don't want to go too far. This is honestly... I honestly really do like this little final challenge. Like, if they just went straight into the fight, I feel like it would be a little bit anticlimactic, but... No, I do like this little final challenge, where you basically just have to use everything and all the different mechanics from the game in order to get this done. I think it's really cool. I still would have preferred if, like, the actual final area was in the game, the, like, place where you were supposed to get the blue Pikmin. Still a little ashamed that that isn't in the final game, but Oh yeah, that's right. I can also, if you go into camera mode, for some reason, because Brittany, if you go into camera mode during this part, you can actually go into first person, so it's like you're playing a first person shooter. You can, I think you can only do that during that part while Brittany is moving automatically. I don't know why, but like only during that part you can do it, and it's like an on-rails shooter. Pikmin and a dog, a pog. Oh, that already kind of exists, weirdly enough. You're gonna love Pikmin 4. Yeah, you're gonna, oh my god. Oh boy, yeah. That's very ironic that you say that. There's so what you're describing in Pikmin 4. Yeah, I guess the point of all the bomb rocks and stuff is just so, like, if you don't have any rock Pikmin, you can still complete this area, but, like, rock Pikmin are easily the most useful Pikmin during these final moments of the game. Like, you can even defeat, like, I think I'm even just gonna end up defeating the final boss with just rock Pikmin, even though they intend for you to use all the Pikmin. Well, I mean, I say that, but actually, I probably should just do it the intended way. Also, now that we're done with that, we're gonna go ahead and waltz on over, yeah, over to here. Because now that the way is opened up, it would be better if we just, yeah, actually went over there. I don't think there's anything over here that's really necessary. Yeah, no, it's not. Okay. Just making sure. It is mainly a linear path, but there is obviously, like, data files and crap. Eventually, we're gonna go ahead and reach a shortcut. So, because we're not gonna, if we don't do this in one day, anyway. Oh god! Oh, what? You could stick bomb rocks to that? I didn't know you could do that! I actually didn't know you could do that! That's amazing! Wow! Oh my god, that's hilarious. I didn't know you could stick... I didn't know you could stick bomb rocks to the web. That's hilarious! Oh my god. Hold on, I just wanna... Okay, cool. Oh yeah, so the life form is over there. We're gonna go ahead and, shit, what should I do? Oh no. Oh no, I didn't think this one out. I guess we'll go... over here? Yeah, we'll just follow them. Over here is where the, anything in these mushrooms? Yes, there is! I was thinking maybe there would be a data file here. Play the Pikmin 3DS game, the Kinect Sonic game with Jet the Hawk. That's Sonic Free Riders you're thinking of. Oh, I did get the secret file. Nice. I think... You know what I think, actually? Hold on. Let me check our files. Yeah, I think there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I think there's 2 secret files in each area, actually. That's what it is. So assuming... Because there's 2... There would be 2 here, so assuming I get the second one. Yeah, that would only mean I missed 2 secret files. That's actually pretty good. That's actually pretty good. As I was saying, though, yeah, no, I'd probably play Hey Pikmin over that, because I haven't actually played Sonic Free Riders, but I've heard that that game is, like, awful just because of the controls. Although, then, that might actually be kind of fun, though, just to, like, hate on. So, I don't know, maybe I actually would prefer to play Free Riders, actually. Kind of depends, though. Shortcut. If I could break down this wall, I'll be able to cut myself through this labyrinth and save myself some time. I wonder if there are any bomb rocks around. I'm also going to just make sure that the stream is okay. Should be. They're staring at me, not the other way around, the boobs. I was wondering what you were talking about for a second. Oh my god. Okay, now do I have enough bomb rocks? Yeah. I do, actually! Oh my god, I didn't think I had enough. There we go. Okay, so now that loops. I'm gonna shit. I'm gonna shit. You know what I should do? Hold on. Let's, oh no. Oh no. Let's walk over here. Let's actually manually walk. So I kind of screwed myself over a little bit. Journal entry number 9. This golden glittering life form has taken a real shine to me. It doesn't seem dangerous, but also won't let me go for some strange reason. I guess I've always gotten along well with animals, but this is kind of pushing it. Oh no, I thought I deactivated the forced sleep mode. Why are they staring? You're staring at them, dude, okay? Dude, you're staring at them. I don't know about you. Also, there's a gate here? I don't know why, but there is. Yeah. You really don't want it to get sucked up by the life form. Why is it just... Game! What the fuck? Come on! You son of a... Okay, motherfucker. I swear, I was just trying to... That's okay. No! What is this? I literally just, like, phased into the area! What is this crap? Okay. Like someone's tired. I think it's taking all my... Oh, okay, went past... Motherfucker. Okay, hold on. Hold on a minute. I gotta... It's okay, it's okay. Hold on. You are able to... There we go. Oh, no. Okay. There we go. Okay. Jesus. Yes, we know Pikmin down. I didn't mean for that to happen, but fucking Jesus. That shouldn't have happened, is the thing. Whatever. I don't know what this is, so I want to break this down. Is this like... I think this is like an optional area for... Fucking... Yeah, okay, I think it's an optional area for, like, nectar. Okay, I'm not going over there. Are you fucking... Jeez. Oh, my lord. Why is everybody else... I swear to God. Another... No. Oh, my... Game? Please. Please, for the love of God, game. Okay. Now we go over here. Yeah, we'll do that if we have some extra time, but I don't think so. Brings back memories. Closed path. In a dark place where I could barely see my own feet, I discovered a familiar plant. If I recall correctly, they're called luminous stemples, and they bloom under a strong light. Is there anything nearby capable of generating such a light? Captain Olimar. I'm giggling. Yeah, this brings back memories. Let's stay close to the lights. Okay. Good God. Alright. Again, we can't move Brittany in any given area unless it's already been cleared out by someone else. Because this game has just a fascination with that for some reason. I don't know why. Ooh, that would be great. I will do that, actually. Yeah, they're going a shortcut through the water. Good, good, good. We will have... We'll just have, like, you going over... Oh, there's a wall there, though. Uh-oh. Okay, good. Because they're gonna go over there, do that. Yeah, okay, gotcha. Ooh! Okay, it's coming up, it's coming up. Well, now that I know that, have you guys take care of that. You can see a wall, no shit! We will have you go... Ooh, you know what? It is... They are... flying Pikmin, so we can have you, like, go, like, over there, I guess. As long as these Pikmin can go through that same wall, please say that they can. Please say that they can. Yes, they can, thank goodness. Alright. It's... Where is the life form? The life... Oh, no, the life form is, like, over... uh-oh. Oh, God. Oh, God! That's bad. It is... They're stuck in his ass. That is not good. I want to save them. Oh, wait a minute. No, they're not? Are they? I don't even know if they... Oh, I can't even tell. Oh, God. It's climbing up. It's climbing. Oh, God. Okay, you can save them from their... From his rectum. By doing that. Yeah, it's not pretty, though. Okay, let's do that. Sure. Is it literally just one? That would have been hilarious. Okay, cool, cool. Depressing, cool. We'll have Brittany still stay by... Okay, great. That's good, that's good. We'll have her go over there, I guess. I assume the rest of the pieces of the bridge are over here. If I can find them. Where are they? Actually, where are they over here? Yes, they're over there. Okay, good. Good. Okay, neat. That's good. Okay, yeah, look at that. It's like climbing over. That's ridiculous. Okay. Let's be careful here. Please, I swear, mysterious life form, don't. Thank you. Okay, go over there. As you can see, we're not going to be able to finish this area quite yet. But hopefully we will be able to rescue all of our Pikmin that are taking care of the bridge. The bridge should be done by now. Yes, it is done by now. Great. They are stuck up its butt. That's a little bit of an issue. Yeah, it looks like the remaining ones are just stuck up its butt. So that's an oopsie whoopsie right there. Although the rest of them are, they do seem to be okay. Okay. Good. Can you get out? Is it too big? Alright. That was pretty solid for first day of Formidable Oak. That wasn't actually that bad. I've seen some people that can like get through the entire segment in one day. I couldn't do that, but we got pretty darn close. Because all you have to do is like light up the place and then go up to that second floor and then you're done. So I think on that day we will also take care of the fight, probably. Hopefully we can do that. But the thing is, you also have to start from the very beginning. But you did create that shortcut with the bombed wall, so hopefully. Hopefully we can do that. We might not. This might take 3 days instead of 2. Let's see if we can do it in 2, though. I think we can still do it in 2. Alright. A little bit is ridiculous. Oh boy. Yeah, quite a lot of Pikmin lost, but it's not really that. Yeah, 22, but like still though. At this point, we have so many Pikmin. In our attempt to rescue Captain Olimar, we encountered a mysterious life form that really seemed to have it in for him. It seems strange that this being would be targeting a Hakadashi. Maybe we can find some answers when we get Captain Olimar back to the Drake. Alf. I yawned, so I'm gonna do something real quick. Oh. Exploration Day 25. Day 25. Let's check in. What do you suppose that strange life form even wants? That isn't clear. It doesn't seem interested in our juice supply. It's peculiar how it's so focused on chasing Olimar. Here's what we're gonna do. Alf and I will distract the beast. Brittany, you grab Olimar and get him back to the SS Drake. Yes, sir. You guys be careful. Alright, let's land. This could be the final day, everyone. This could be the final day. 74 juice. I think that might actually be the highest amount of juice I've ever had left over. Yes, it's raining in the Formidable Oak. I knew this could happen. I just didn't think we'd have enough. Yes. Okay. Let's see here. I mean, we'll definitely need yellows, but then thankfully we're gonna end up fighting him. I'm just gonna spoil that. We're gonna end up fighting him over there. So, fucking, like, we're gonna have it, the Drake's gonna be, like, right there, right next to him, so, if we ever want to, we can change up our loadout for the fight at any time, so maybe we'll go with the all-rock method, but I might just end up doing just all the Pikmin. Just gonna skip that, and yeah, we just gotta do the same kind of sitch. Yes, we'll skip that. And, by the way, we're only doing this because apparently the Pikmin can't use this geyser while carrying an object, which is really dumb. Anyways, let's go over here. Ba-da-bum, A-doo-be-doo-be-doo-be-doo. What is in here? Some nectar. Gonna raise up my Pikmin, I don't know how. Started singing this song, don't think it's based off of anything in particular. Particular. But I kinda got into a groove of singing it, so I'm gonna keep on doing it. I really feel like this is actually in reference to something, but I'm just gonna keep on singing my tune. Light up the room, make those flowers bloom. Didn't mean for that to rhyme so well, but that worked out in its own way. How is Olimar in trouble? He is not. I don't know why you're saying that. Really don't know why. There we go. Let's lit up the whole room. The whole room. Except for those two flowers. Now we can go across these other flowers. Wait, shit. Wait, how? Oh, you're supposed to, I think, throw them over the... Yeah, like that. Except, no! Not like... Wait, how actually do we do that? What? No, Olimar's not in trouble. Shut up. Wait, hold on. What? Why? Why is he that close to the thing? What the fuck? Okay. I guess he is, weirdly? I don't know why. He shouldn't be. I guess he is? Anyways, I think you're supposed to... Yeah, where is... Okay, he's over there. I don't know how you're supposed to light up that one... Hold on. Let's have, we'll just have... Yeah, we'll just have Brittany, like, loop around this place. Yeah, we'll have her, like, go over there, for example. And then we'll just have... Yeah, just... There we go. I know you can do that, but that isn't really relevant for... Is it, like, it's... I honestly don't know. I don't remember. I thought you were just supposed to, like, do it over that ledge or something, but, like, no, I guess not. Also, thank you. No, that's where we started. You're... Okay, that's... let's do, like... No, that's still fine. That's still fine. Although, wait a minute, is that... Oh, there's some kind of data file that we missed. I'm gonna try just going back up and... something. I don't know. Honestly, I'm a little shocked. Okay, it's getting on you, we know. I really don't know what I did wrong. It's like only the first few. So maybe... No? It's like very clearly we have to do... over there. And they're like right... over... You'd really... Ow. Think that you could make that, but I guess... Yeah. Oh, you're supposed... I just... Motherfucker. I just put together... I just put together that you're supposed to throw a captain over there. How did that only just... Okay. I have no clue how that only just made sense in my brain, but okay. No duh, you can... Yeah. Okay, maybe we won't finish the actual boss fight in the stage. This might end up taking us too. That would honestly be the smarter decision. I mean, if you do like some damage to the boss and then come back and do it another day, it will like the damage that you've done will remain. So we could do part of the boss and then like come back to it and then do it if we wanted to, but that's a little lame. Aw. Yes, okay, we have to transport Olimar, we know. Oh, they're going back. Okay. Yeah, we'll go over there. Okay, I don't know how I forgot one of the main mechanics of this game, of fucking throwing the things. Alright. Go ahead and go over there. Yes, throw Alf over there, and then the yellows. I don't know why I forgot that. 2 separate times. There we go. Now the entire area is lit, including that and that. Yes. Okay. What's this data file? Journal entry number 8. How long have I been out? My mind is still cloudy. That goldenest life form pursues me relentlessly. I don't have any Pikmin here to help me. I'm at the end of my rope, and I don't know how I'll ever escape. I think the forced sleep mode of my suit is kicking in. Losing consciousness again. I also don't know how he typed in the Z's as he was falling asleep. That's very funny. And there we go. Where is the life form? It's pretty far away. We'll go over here. And then after we create this next bridge by raising up and take care of this guy, apparently. After we we create the next bridge by raising up that little billboard with the yellow Pikmin. That should be it. No, he is not. Okay, maybe he is. Okay, up there. By the time she reaches there, we will have made the bridge. Except maybe not, because that's pretty darn far away. Oh, wait a minute. Okay. Surprisingly, they make it. It really doesn't look like they make it, but okay. Hey there, random rock. He's standing very well on that. Okay. Yeah, it's like that, and then you have to wait until they raise it a full 90 degrees, and then they just do that. Okay. Okay, and then do that. We will, we'll go, yeah, sure, why not? We'll go over here. And let's actually make sure that Olimar gets over there, for the love of God. You know what? Maybe, yes, please. Please, Olimar, please, thank you. Okay. Secret File 7, yes! Why the fuck did Twitch minimize your stream for me? It looks... Yeah, we seem to look the same. Must be a thing on your end, it's not... Making sure. Yeah, we're good. Yeah. That is odd, though. What do you mean by, like, minimize? I don't really know what you mean by that. No, oh, everybody. Oh shit, do we actually have to build another actual bridge? Because I'm just noticing that wall over there, and like, what else, what other purpose would that wall serve? Oh, I guess nothing. Okay. Sure. Alright, we made it. We have half of the day remaining. I assume we're not going to actually make it. Although I will say, another cute little thing about, and it's also fine, right? Hold on, let me check. The actual... I have no clue. Where is it? Yeah, no, okay, no, it's fine. I will say this arena, if this looks familiar to you, it's actually because it's the exact same as where the egg of the Smoky Prog was in Pikmin 1. I don't really know why. It's the exact same pattern. Like, it's not like the Smoky Prog is related to the Umibozu in any way. So I don't really know why that's the case. Now, with everything that I have... Yeah, I guess we might as well just fight it right now. What the hell? So you can see it has this unique... The Plasm Wraith has this, like, unique health bar. Where it, like... It's like a gold health bar. And basically, you just have to keep attacking it, so then that way you can defeat the little pieces of gold that are around its body. And yeah, in order to keep on getting smaller. So right now we're not doing actual damage to him right now. We're just doing like this. And you have to defeat the pieces quickly, because otherwise he just does that. At this point, I might as well just do the other thing, though. Well, no, because then I won't be able... that's a toughie. I might just... I honestly have no clue. Because, like, in terms of attacking, like, rocks totally have the upper hand in this fight. Like, they really do. So I just kind of want to... Yeah, I don't know. It's not, like, that big a deal or anything. You definitely want rocks and like your on the front of your attacking line though. Yes, we know it just keeps on getting smaller. We get that. That was established a long time ago, Brittany. Nope. No, we do not have a situation. Shut up. Okay. And there we go. There's where it starts doing that. This is where the actual other Pikmin are going to be really useful. Because then it starts creating those like spheres with the different elements. And this is where, like, for instance, you only need like only blue Pikmin work here. And then when it does it, it like creates all of this goo. So those are very, very much important. So you are going to need the other kinds of Pikmin for that. There are ways to like cheese it, like when it does when it's like the pool of fire, for example. You can still use rocks there. But for the most part, you do need it for this. I have seen people who have tried to beat this fight with only rocks though. It's super awesome. Right now, it's only doing one element at a time, but eventually, it's going to do it in groups of 3. There's also a data file here that I can pick up. There we go. Yeah, attack the fragments apart when it breaks it. You can see there it tried to vomit something up, but didn't actually, which is great. Okay, what is this one going to be? We still have yet to see fire or electricity. Okay, it's going to be water. No, frick. I wish there was an option to cycle Pikmin the other way sometimes. If you overshoot it and there's like so many... There's the 5 Pikmins and your captain, so... That can be difficult. We've already knocked down half of its health. That's not actually that bad. I still don't think we're going to actually end up beating him, but... We will get a considerable amount done. There we go. Then it starts flying, so that's when, if you want to, you can use... winged Pikmin in order to hit him from above, but you don't really like need to do that though. I find winged Pikmin are like not actually that helpful in this fight because it's just that one attack. Like winged Pikmin don't get any kind of like elements, so it's literally just that. There we go. Plasma Wraith 2, if it starts flying, send in your winged Pikmin like I just said. There we go. Oh no, yeah, it just eats it if it picks it up during that stabbing attack. Yeah. I think I'll just stick with the this for now. I don't know why it's like this ball of water has like a weird red tint, but okay. Come on, yes, I know that, Brittany. Thank you so very much for telling me. I know Olimar and Alf and Charlie are not going to be helpful. I said Olimar. My god. Okay. This, I think, is going to be the electricity. Yes, it is. One time we've seen electricity. As you can see, it did actually get quite a bit smaller. Can't believe we almost did destroy it. If we were just a bit more efficient during the first part, we would have actually beaten this in just 2 days, but unfortunately no. You can see, yeah, now it's doing it in groups of 3. Oh well. We did get pretty far, though. With better optimization, we could have done this in 2 days. Oh, Jesus. I don't even know how that happened. Oh, good lord. And now it's not even back to the point. It's gonna die pretty soon anyway, so I'll just go back to the ship. And just wait out the rest of the day. Yeah, it's just there. Ah. Yee. We will definitely do this just by the end of next day, though. Oh, there's a one random rock Pikmin. Hey, over here. Buddy. Hell yeah. 2, 1, a 0. I'll just skip this for now. And it is cool because you don't really get to see very many shots because you don't spend very many days here. You don't get to see very many shots of like the Drake lifting off of the formidable oak, and it's very pretty looking. So yeah, it is very nice. Yes, it looks like you cleaned out all the edible matter in the accessible areas. I don't know why you paused right before you say it. Edible matter, Brittany. Yep. 73. Plenty of juice left, indeed. And there we go. What's the vlog entry? That mysterious life form not only swallowed Captain Olimar, but it also transmutated into some sort of humanoid. It's gonna take everything we've got, but we'll take that thing down, and then we'll save Captain Olimar, and then we'll save Kopai, and then we'll be heroes. Let's do this, Alf. Heck yeah, I love that one. That's good, that's good. Exploration date 26. There we go. Let's check in for the final time, everyone. The weird thing absorbed Olimar. Why isn't it targeting anyone else? We'll have time for questions later. And if not, fine! If we want to save Olimar, we must defeat that thing. Agreed. Let's go kick some blob. Alright. Here we go. To Greenland. Or Iceland. I actually don't know. Wait. Is that... Because they're both island... Fuck, I don't actually know. I think... I genuinely... Why am I not remembering this? Which one is the island one? Oh, I guess we'll never know that. Anyways, I think he's literally just, like, here, right? Yeah, he's just here. We can literally just pick up the fight right where we left it off. Oh, he ascends into the heavens, he does. Yeah, and then we just pummel it. Yeah, okay. Well, at least we got to use the wing Pikmin, like, once. Ooh, I guess we can use it again. You know? Hold on. Yeah, there we are, there we are. It's almost dead. Oh, shit. Of course, as soon as I say that, it regenerates everything. We're losing a lot of winged Pikmin. That's why I said it's not really particularly useful for when it goes up in the air. Okay, this is fire. We haven't done fire yet, so that's great. Oh god, nope, nope. Okay, good, 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 good. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Lost a lot of Pikmin, but we'll be okay. Yeah, okay. Still have all of our, rocks, though. That's great. Ooh, and a few reds over here. A couple stragglers. I like that. And again, that attack is really not doing us many favors. Okay, okay, we can do this, we can do this, we can do this. Yes! Come on, so we have so little health left. Come on. Ow, what? What was that? I've never seen it do that before. Knocking away a captain. god, it keeps on, yeah, keeps on regenerating itself. We're just whittling away at it. Ow. Come on, just gotta stay far away. There we go, comes back down to reality. Okay. So that's, yeah, okay, that's water. There we go. No, what? Again, I've never seen it do that before. Come on, there we go. That's all three spheres. Still not, or is it done? Oh, wait a minute, is it actually... I think now it's... We've bitten off enough health of it to the point where it can't create any more spheres. I think. Yeah, I think so. Okay, come on. We can do this. We just have to pound it to a pulp. Look at how small it is. I love how small it is. There we go. 62 more. Come on, come on. No, motherfucker. Yeah, there we go. Nice. And that is Pikmin 3. Heck yes. Heck yes, heck yes, heck yes. Da, 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 da. Hell yeah. Heck yeah, heck yeah, heck yeah. Let's go. Ooh, now that was narrowing. I can't thank you enough for saving me. I'm Olimar, captain of the SS Dolphin. Pleased to meet you. I see you've rescued my colleague Louis as well. I hope he didn't abscond with any of your food. He has a habit of doing that. Actually, that's exactly what he did. I want to apologize for that, and to thank you for rescuing us. Please take this piece of treasure. The Cosmic Drive Key! Now we can get back to Kopai! Yeah, what a relief! This must be fate, Captain Olimar. Hogitated on our way home, so why don't we give you a lift? I'd appreciate that. My own ship is sadly out of commission. Fold! Fold, fold! And then there's a very important detail in this cutscene right here that I'm going to point out. Look at the Pikmin! Do you think they sense this really goodbye? Look on the right! Look on the right! Look, the Plasma Wraith is still alive! That's another point to the theory that it never actually dies when we kill it. It just materializes itself into a new form. Right there. Burn, burn, burn. Yep, it's even in there. I didn't even notice that shot. Wow. Yeah, it's still very much alive. Do you think they'll be okay without us? I hope so. But people at home are waiting for us. So then let's go home! Roger that, preparing to enter cosmic speed. Cosmic drive engaged. And there we go. And I'm going to be quiet here so you can hear the voice acting.
And so the intrepid explorers successfully complete their mission. After securing a bountiful supply of edible matter and learning the valuable lessons of planning, teamwork, the explorers are set to become the saviors of their home planet.
Mm-hmm.
Under their guidance, The seeds they've recovered will be used to kick off a sustainable cycle of cultivation and harvesting, thus bringing new life to Kopai. However, one question remains. What was the cause of the accident that sent the SS Drake hurtling to PNF 404's surface? Perhaps it wasn't an accident after all.
And that leads to the theory of the Umibozu being the one responsible for every single landing on this planet being an unsuccessful one across all 4 of the games. Right there. Because you have the crash landings in 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 actually. Well, I guess when you come back when searching for Louis, that doesn't really happen, but I mean maybe it does just like off screen or something. But yeah, that's Pikmin 3. I must stress I do really like this game. There are just little problems with it that I have, like, that I don't think, like, they are like big problems that need to have like the entire game be changed, unfortunately. Like, they're not just little problems that can be ironed out, but honestly, if it were like less linear and like the data files weren't so annoying and like the map system was better, if there were just these little couple things that were different, this would totally be like my favorite game in the series. Because other than that, it has so many like great things going for it, seriously. And like I haven't even mentioned yet like the mission mode and the multiplayer. Like I don't intend to like cover that in any function on the channel. But they are also both like super duper good. Like the mission mode especially is awesome. The collecting treasures mode is like so much fun. And then on top of that, like the bingo battle is so much fun to play with others. So yeah. Overall, I do really like this game, and honestly, after Pikmin 4, like, I give this game a lot more respect than normal, because that game, Pikmin 4, is much more flawed than this one is, honestly. There are still things that I like about it, again, but that is definitely going to be... I hate to, like, end off the marathon with kind of a sour note, but yeah, definitely 4 is my least favorite out of the main 4 games, with this one being my second least favorite. And hopefully I'll try to articulate why, because like it's very much like a split thing. Like I know a bunch of people who say that one's actually their favorite. I'd say like it's like a half and half sort of situation. Also, this credits is awesome, by the way. Like the credit sequences in these games are always so great, but like this one's also is like the song here and like the overall the visuals in this game are fantastic. But look at this cute little song that they sing to you at the end. It's so adorable. Oh my gosh. And then at the very end, right here, that is the only shred of hope we had for Pikmin 4 for like almost 10 years. Just that was the only little shred of hope that we had, the only confirmation that we knew that it existed in some form, was just that. That was the only piece of hope we could cling on to until, like... When was Pikmin 4 announced? Like, 2022? I think? Anyway, final reports. Here we go. Let's see. Yeah, all 66. In 10 hours and 2 minutes? Wow! That's actually pretty good. Yeah, a lot were lost there. Most of that was during just the final fight, because I was just being really reckless. Yeah, let's go check out our rankings. Hit turn 66. Well, I'd love to see, like, where that... Okay. As you can see, yeah, this is, like, global rankings. I don't really know how it's able to calculate this when the online servers are off, but... Okay. Then what about my best 5? Yeah, that is actually the best run we've had. I don't really know how it calculates that, but I guess it's like... Yeah, that is the quickest run we've ever done. Or that I've ever done. I don't know how it's 5 hours shorter if it's the same number of days. Like, genuinely, how does that even... Huh? How is that even possible? Yeah, I don't really know how that is calculated, to be fair. I'm also thinking maybe on that third attempt I did actually get 200 of every type of Pikmin, now that I think about it. But, okay. Definitely would have been over 1,000 had I not had so many deaths during the final fight, I think. But overall, yeah, definitely a very... that was a pretty good run, actually. And there we go. I believe this should just boot us back to the... Yeah, okay. Just boots us back to the main menu. And again, I'm not going to cover this, but yeah, mission mode and bingo battle are both awesome. I'll at least just, like, click into mission mode here. Like, yeah, we have collect treasure, battle enemies, and then after you beat the game once, you get defeat bosses. These are both pretty self-explanatory. Defeat bosses is literally just like a boss... Not even a boss rush, it's literally just like a boss selection. And I mean, the bosses are all pretty good, so... I guess it makes sense to do this, but they only have, like, the main bosses. They don't have the mini-bosses or of any kind. And you... Oh, wow, we can play these co-op? Really? The boss fights? I never knew that. I thought it was just... Okay. And then battle enemies I don't really like, honestly, which sucks because they put, like, so much time and effort into these. And then... But really, it's collect treasure. Collect treasure. All of these stages are so awesome, dude. And unfortunately, I never actually purchased... the eShop stages, because they released it, the eShop stages as DLC, actually. It's the only form of DLC this game ever had. But they're all, pretty much all of these are all fantastic. All the battle modes. Oh, wait, this isn't counted as yeah, that's not counted as DLC, hell yeah. But yeah, they're all great. And battle enemies is just whatever. It's not very good. Because, like, Collector has collecting treasure and battling enemies in, like, all different parts. This one is just fighting enemies. So it's just like, it's literally just a lesser version of that. But yeah, mission mode is, in this game, it's probably the best it's ever been. In any of the games, really. I can confidently say that. And then Bingo Battle, I don't know if I like it more or less than Pikmin 2's Versus. But it's still really great. Yeah, it's literally just like like, you're just thrown into an area and you have bingo tables and you just need to fill it out. Like, if it's a treasure, you have to carry that back. If it's an enemy, you have to defeat it and carry it back. I don't think doing this will... yeah, okay. There's like a bunch of stages and stuff. And like Olimar and Louie are playable, and it's... Yeah. It's awesome. I wish the President was playable in those side modes too, because you can play as Olimar and Louie in mission mode and in Bingo Battle, but not the President. It was only ever playable in Pikmin 2, which is... And you can also play as with purple and white Pikmin in both of those modes, but they're both really... They nerfed them a lot. That is the only way you can play them, though. And then the final thing that I wanted to show... We are done with the game for tonight. But there is one final thing that I wanted to show. Hold on, let me go back to the... Yeah. What the frick? Hold on. There we go. Yeah. Let me turn off the game. There we are. Okay. Is that loud enough? I could honestly serve to turn that music up. Yeah, okay. Yeah, okay, that's better. Hold on. Yeah, okay. Yeah, that should be good. Alright. So, the one final thing I wanted to go over was... I'll try and see if I can find a video of it right here. Let's see here. Pikmin 3... M. File, cut scenes, secret memos, forward video. Okay, I think this. Okay. No, I don't want a St. Jude's commercial. No. Alright, thank you, Game Explain. Oh, damn it! These are where they're located, not the actual cutscenes. Shit. Okay, reward video. Okay. Is this it? I think this is it. Yeah, okay, I think this is it. Cool, 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 cool. Okay. Okay, cool. So I'm gonna go ahead and... Okay. Alright. So, now I'm gonna have to... I'm finally gonna tell you all about the fucking secret files. So basically, the point of the secret files is you collect 10 of them across the game. There's 2 in each area, like I said. And after you collect the last one, someone like Alpha, Brittany, or Charlie is going to be like, oh, wow, we've collected 10 of these now. Like, do they have any kind of significance? Like, are you supposed to use them as, like, a secret code or something? Because all they are, like, each one is literally just a number, right? So after you've collected all 10 of them, it's a 10-digit code. And there's nothing in the game ever telling you where you input this code. And what you have to do, no shit, what you have to do is, while the game is running, you go to Miiverse, which obviously you can't do anymore. So that's what I meant by, like, this is a time-sensitive thing. You would have gone to Miiverse while the game was running, which would have redirected you to the Pikmin 3 community tab, and then on a specific post on the Pikmin 3 community tab, like an official post from Nintendo, is a link that redirects you to a website, which takes you to, like, the Wii U's browser website, I mean. And there, you input the code on the website, and depending on what code you have, because it's randomized for each playthrough, you get a secret video that you get to watch. As far as I know, that is the only way that you can do that. That's the only way you can do that. I've never heard of anybody accessing that website, like, through an actual browser. I think you only have to do it, like, it has to be on the Wii U's own browser. Like, let me actually look that up, because I never bothered doing that. But, like, I think that's the only way I've ever been taught how you do that. Any way of accessing website. No. Way to put secret code into Pikmin 3. There we go. Yeah, a now defunct website. A now defunct website. Nintendo.co.jp/pick-secret. Let me try putting that into my browser right now. What does that even do? Yeah, oh my god. It even says, I've never tried this, this is so cool. Okay, hold on. Let me actually just show you guys this. It literally says, yeah, look at that. Literally, Nintendo.co.jp says, please view this page using the Wii U console's internet browser. Yeah, to translate. Okay. Is there any... Yeah, and if you just... You saw a brief glimpse of it for like a second there. But like, hold on. I want to fucking... This is amazing. I've never seen this before. Translate. You saw a little bit of it on the bottom for a second there, what the website looked like. And you could even see the place to input the code. Yeah, but let me try, like, okay. Yeah, please see, look, please enter the special code. It says it right there. Blank.html. Like, yeah. Yeah. So now you can't even, yeah. Yeah, look at that. Via the Wii U browser to unlock videos. Because the website no longer works, the data is now generally viewed online, and in Pikmin 3 Deluxe, the codes are not used. What does it even mean when it says not even used? Hold on, let me read from the actual Pikmin wiki. See what this means. So make sure the stream is functioning well. Oh, okay, it is, don't worry. Okay. Yeah, secret files, secret memos in the European version. 0 to 9. Go to that website using the Wii U's internet browser. Enter their code. 5 codes. Oh, 5 codes in the US and European version, 6 codes in the Japanese version. Oh my god, wait, is that one? Oh my, I was gonna get to that until later. Holy shit, hold on. Okay. This is actually a really great... Whoever wrote this specific article for the secret files is amazing. This is very detailed. Pre-written corresponds to a specific video. Combination. Languages and codes. New set of data is called Olimar's Log Volume 2. Really? Born after the stages of Olimar's assignment. Okay. Oh, I see. Yeah, that's something they added actually into, yeah. They added, yeah, side stories. This is something new that they added to the Switch version. It's like new collect treasures and battle enemy stages with just Olimar and Louis. So they added them. They're just cutscenes after. Okay. That makes it a little less special, but I don't know. Okay. This is... I never knew this. Okay. Well, I mean, I knew... I didn't know all the, like, little things. Is it... Does this mean that it's in... This is crazy. Okay. Omar's Log Volume 2. Deluxe version. 10 data files. Random logs. Yeah. Different writers and stripes at the bottom. I want to read these. I've never read... What the fuck? Your loving wife... What? I've never read these! This is so cool. Just the last time I visited this planet, I brought back so much treasure that it freed my employer from debt. So why did they send me here again? Oh well, nothing but to recover that ship as quick as I can. Okay. All this time spent off jobs off work would have left me with so little time to spend with my family. I hope my wife and kids aren't lonely without me. We should all go on vacation together when this mission is over. I could use the time off, and they could use the time with me. Now I really can't wait to finish up. I mean, both of these are just kind of reiterating what we already know. Appear to be murals to the Pikmin. Oh yeah! Holy shit! They actually make reference to that, and that's so cool. There are. I was gonna mention that. Later. Also, hi Seb. How close am I to the end of the game? We just finished it. I'm going over some like secret stuff right now. I also make this. Yeah, there we go. That's more like it. As I was saying though, yeah, no, what he's talking about that with like the murals or whatever, that is actually another secret thing that they don't actively tell you about. Is that? I thought that was fucking. I thought that was Tom Scott for a second on that ad. He had like the same hair and like sweater and everything. There are like these little hidden murals. I think there's like one in each area, and they're just like these little Pikmin. They almost look like cave drawings, like little Pikmin cave drawings, and they're super cute. And I couldn't find any of them in this playthrough, but yeah, they're hidden in some like really obscure places, like on the walls and shit. So they actually say that there. I've never seen this. This is crazy. I didn't realize they had lines after 2. They added this in. Hi, honey. I hope everything's all right. The Hokutate president told me you were going out again. I love that you work so hard for your family, but don't forget to take care of yourself too. The kids in Bulby are doing. They make. Oh my god. They make reference to Bulb. I didn't know this. Good luck on your mission. Do well and bring home a big bonus. Your loving wife. This is crazy. I never knew this. A bug in the data management system for the company communication device seems to have resulted in all my voyage logs and notes being lost. I better find them fast before anyone else gets their hands on. I almost feel like I've seen this like in the regular game, but maybe it's like something similar. Olimar, found any treasure yet? You've been there so many times that you must know all the good spots for it by now. Why haven't you submitted any assignment reports lately? We need to be kept in on the loop. You haven't run into trouble, I hope. Hokutate president. I didn't know he had any lines after. Jesus, this is awesome. Also, this is not Captain Olimar speaking. Oh, this is... Oh, I see. Never mind. Okay, that makes sense, actually. Fucking... That's so cool, though. Oh my god. That's actually so sick. Fucking... Where was I? Louie and I go way back, but I still don't know him that well. The other day I heard him mutter, Bulborb, that's a steak. And that the bug-eyed crawmad should be roasted and it's deep fried for the bearded amp rat. Where are his priorities? Love how he's still cooking stuff for all the different enemies. That's awesome. Promise you'll take me out on your next adventure. If you don't, you owe me 100 toys. Oops, I completely forgot about that note for my son. This will take a lot of expensive smoothing over once I get home. Papa, you're never home anymore. Do you still live here? Please bring flowers and cake for Mama if you come home. My daughter is growing up so fast. Where did she get the idea that I don't live with them anymore? Then again, I'm worried I'm starting to forget my street address. Oh my god. When you take 20 of each type of Pikmin out on an expedition, they'll sometimes sing a cheerful tune. They mentioned that in the game! Oh my god. This is crazy. Tried to sing along once and they all went silent because they didn't appreciate my singing voice. I'll have to practice more during tomorrow's set. Olimar canonically sings in the shower. That's amazing. This is so... I've never read these before. This is so cool. I never realized Olimar's family and the president had dialogue outside of 2. This is literally the only other time that they ever speak because they never came back. That's crazy. Also, this is adorable, by the way. Yeah, it's adorable. Also, why is the Bulbman not here? Come on. Whoever drew up like the UI for this website, this is adorable, but you gotta put the... You can't just forget about the Bulbman. Why did you not put the Bulbman like right here in between the white and the rock? Come on. Why didn't you do that? And you could have also put the Puffman in here as well. Come on. That's ridiculous. Okay. Anyways, I'm getting so much sidetracked. I was here. What else? This is like so much new stuff. 6 codes in the chat. I swear if it's actually in the Japanese version, that would be insane. Yeah. Wait, mistakes? Mistakes within these... What? This is crazy. Oh my god. Whoever wrote this is just so fucking... Like... I love whoever wrote this because it is so in detail. I can always commend like a good wiki writer. This is such a good wiki writer. Whoever wrote these is so good at their job. Seriously. Also, it's fuck. I didn't mean to. Yeah, I didn't mean to do that. I keep on forgetting. What the flip? Okay. Anyways, that was a bit of a tangent. The point is, after doing that whole process, you get one of 5 videos, and we're gonna watch all 5 right now. Thank you, Game Explain, for the fucking video. Almar's expedition log in the wilds. This is Olimar, captain of the SS Dolphin. This is my 3rd visit to this planet. I've never tired of hunting for treasure here. While searching this area, we stumbled across a key of some sort. I wonder if it unlocks a treasure chest. Or could it be that the key to something else entirely? They literally just recorded gameplay during these parts. We'd better be careful. The crabs here are peckish and we're on the menu. Oh my god, have I literally not even... I forgot to turn off the fucking music. While we were watching that first one. Okay. Thankfully I noticed it. This is Olimar, captain of the SS Dolphin. This is the 3rd time that I've set foot on this planet. Our company, Hoggetate Freight, is up to its eyeballs in debt, courtesy of our beloved president. We've come here in search of treasure to help us repay that debt. Needless to say, the local wildlife isn't exactly rolling out the red carpet for us. Yeah. That's pretty much the stick of all of these. It's just him introducing stuff in the tundra. And then it cuts to Louis doing something ridiculous, and then there's like one quip at the end. This is Olimar, captain of the SS Dolphin. This is my 3rd visit to this planet. Hunting for treasure here never gets old. Unfortunately, I'm absolutely freezing even with my spacesuit on. It's doing a terrible job of keeping out the code. It wouldn't surprise me if the president of my company got our spacesuits from some retail outlet. Hoggetate Freight's new venture has been an utter failure, and our earnings have suffered as a result. Now it looks like we're even cutting corners with our spacesuits. Shocking, to say the least. I really should have held on to that anti-electrifier. There's 2 more. At the river. Those are for Twilight River. This is Olimar, captain of the SS Dolphin. This is my 3rd visit to this planet. Hunting for treasure here never gets old. My explorations have taken me far, but exploitations, I said. Somewhere along the way, a number of my notes and memos went missing. Okay, yes, that's what I thought. They do mention in the actual game. There must be some sort of bug in my file management software, like in the Wii U version, I mean. Once we get back to Hoggetate, I'll try to convince the president to invest in an upgrade. Maybe he can upgrade Louis while he's at it. And then finally, at the Oak. This is Olimar, captain of the SS Dolfino. This is my 3rd visit to this planet. Hunting for treasure here never gets old. While surveying this area, I came across something gold and shiny. It's got to be worth a fortune. I perpetually mute colleague Louis actually spoke up against coming here for some reason. Speaking of which, I haven't seen him in a while. Where's he disappeared to? And you hear big footsteps, presumably Plasm Wraith. And then, on top of it, that's not even it. Because believe it or not, there's actually an unused 6th one that they never actually put in the game, and now I'm wondering if they actually did put it into the Japanese version, because it says right here in the wiki, 6 codes are in the Japanese version. So let me see, let's read the fucking... Oh my god, it is! No way! No way, it is actually crazy. Okay. Goddamn. Because I have seen a version of that cutscene in English, though, so it must have just been, like, an English translation must have been made, just not ever put into the actual game. But I guess it is in the Japanese version, though. That's crazy. I don't know why they, like, didn't put it into that one. Didn't put it into the other versions, though, because if it was, like, fully localized. And yeah, it is. Okay. Yeah. Yeah, it says it right there. Okay. I'll go ahead and show this one. This was canceled for the English version. Louis' expedition log with the treasure. Louis here, crew member of the SS Dolphin. Forgot to give him that voice from Pikmin 2. I was briefly captured by some copilots, but I managed to take off with all their food and treasure. The treasure on this planet smells absolutely divine. What was that? And then you can hear him getting eaten up by the Quagmire clubs. Oh my goodness gracious. Thing is, that one, it's funny because that one was canceled from the, like, it wasn't in the other versions of the game other than, I guess, the Japanese version, because, like, that one is probably my favorite, weirdly enough. Like, I guess it does spoil the fact that you get the Wayward Moon from fighting, like, what? No, it wouldn't spoil it, because you only would have gotten them after the end of the game. Yeah, it would have, yeah. Yeah, no, I don't know why they didn't. I honestly don't know why they didn't get rid of that one, because, like, the other ones are just kind of, like, whatever, because they're all pretty much just, like, the same thing, and, like, they're still a nice reward, but, like, they're all just, like, that one's definitely, like, the most unique one. I guess they probably just got rid of it just because, like, otherwise they wouldn't have had equal value then, because that one is definitely much funnier and more interesting than the other 5, but, yeah, that's just odd. Hopefully they put it into 3 Deluxe, honestly. I hope they did. I mean, does it specify that? Videos incorporated into the game itself, playing before and after stages of Valamar's assignment. Okay. Huh, maybe, hopefully it is. That would be cool. That would be cool. Well, yeah. That is gonna do it, though. That is gonna do it. I just wanted to bring up that last part, because it's definitely, that's one of my, like, one of the coolest secrets in any of these games, and you can't, like, properly access it anymore. Like, the way that you were intended to. There's no way of actually doing that anymore. Because the Wii U web because there's no more Miiverse, and the Wii U web browser I don't think works, and even if it did, the website is defunct now. And it's just, god damn it, dude. It's, yeah. Like, imagine, like, someone playing the Wii U version and then not knowing, you collect all of them, you don't even know what to do with them. At least they are still just, like, in the Switch version, just there, but, like, they're a lot less special because you don't have to go out of your way, they just hand them to you. It's just, whatever. I still think it is really, really cool, though. It's one of my favorite secrets in any of these games. Honestly. So, yeah. Oh my god, they're playing the fucking Plants vs. Zombies Zen Garden. I actually recognize this song. This is really chill, though. I love music in Plants vs. Zombies. That is gonna do it, though. That is gonna do it for Pikmin 3. in the Pikmin series 100% marathon. We are now done with the entire original trilogy, which is amazing. I didn't think we'd get to this by the end of March. That's actually insane. And actually, hold on. What day is... Oh god, it's... Okay, we might not... I could just realize... Oh my god, it really is... Okay, wow. Okay, so we might not end up starting... we might not end up starting Pikmin 4 next week. Like next Tuesday. Because next Tuesday... at least after the first hour of the stream, next Tuesday is going to be a very special day in my time zone, and everywhere else, it won't even be like after the first hour, it'll just be period. So, yeah. I don't think we'll end up actually continuing the marathon on Tuesday next week, but I think Tuesday the week after that, we will pick this up with Pikmin 4, which will be the final game. I'm not playing fucking any Pikmin, no way. But yeah, we definitely got through the first 3 games in a very fashionable time. I am very proud of myself that we've been able to keep this up. And definitely Pikmin 4 is the longest game in the series, so, especially if you 100% it, so... And it is the game that I have the least amount of experience with, because I've only played it once, and it was when it came out. So that would be almost 3 years ago now, so... Yeah. We'll see about that. It is also my least favorite, so... I'm gonna try and not be like so negative about it, because there are parts about it that I do really enjoy, but I'll try and not make it like a sour note to end on the marathon though, because at the end of the day, it's still Pikmin, and Pikmin is always fun, even begrudgingly, even hate Pikmin. I'll admit. But yeah, so yeah, not gonna do. I don't think next week we'll continue, because next week is a very like next week, Tuesday night, is a very special night. But we will go ahead. And yeah, week after that we'll do it. So that actually transitions very well into the schedule for the rest of the week. Friggin' get out of here, you bot. There we go. Ban. Abada bing, abada boom. Yeah. Next week. Or not next week, the schedule for the rest of the week. Next time you'll be seeing me is this coming Thursday, where we will be picking up where we left off in Bug Fables. We'll be starting up Chapter 5. We're going to be going into the Wasp Kingdom, so I'm very excited about that. Then Friday should be Ace Attorney, I believe. So, wrapping up Case 4 and that one, starting up Case 5, which is the final case, by the way. Then, yeah, Saturday is Bug Fables, Sunday is Ace Attorney, and then next Tuesday is, if you check your calendars, you'll realize what day we'll be transitioning into. So you go ahead and do that. And also, oh gosh, should we? Isn't Monday? I think Monday is Transvisibility Day, so we might actually end up having to do. I think I'll end up doing something special on Sunday, actually. Now that I think about it. And I'm also just now realizing that I forgot to post a schedule today. God damn it. I swear. Every single fucking time. I don't know why. I forget to... okay, tomorrow then. I guess tomorrow I will do that. I don't know. Why? Why? Come on, self. Remember. What the flip? Okay. Deep breaths. Let's go ahead. That's going to be it for tonight. So let's go ahead and raid before we actually end off here. Let us go ahead and raid. Oh yeah, that's right. Oh my gosh, is Rekka Raccoon still alive? Ooh, hold on. If Rekka Raccoon is still alive, I would totally want to raid them. Let's actually, yeah. Okay, let's see. That would be awesome if they were still alive. Come on. Are they? Ah, it doesn't look like it. It doesn't look like it. They went on for 14 hours though. Jeez. Let me actually check, see when they... Yeah, they like just ended their stream. Oh man. Oh well. They were playing Reanimal for like 14 hours. It looks like their streams are really, really long. God damn. It looks like this is a... Yeah, okay. Normally their streams are pretty short. It's just like for some reason today. Yeah. Okay. They still seem pretty cool though. Why not? I'll go ahead and follow them. What the? Okay, well let's go ahead and find a different target then. Go ahead and find a different target. Who's alive right now? Smash it. No, let's find someone new. Let's find someone new. Find someone new. All right. We can do this. We can do this. Let's see here. Let's see here. Why does Patty say that Metroid Prime 3 Corruption is a bad game? Was not. What the piss? Okay. Let's see here. Who we got? Who we got? Oh, okay. Oh, this looks cute. Okay. Let's go with this. Let's raid Crystal V. Crystal V, yeah. They're playing some Silent Hill F right now. Yeah. Variety of mayhem. H-A-M. Racing Spies and Silent Hill Nightmares. Oh. Yeah, let's go ahead and raid them. Okay. That looks cute. Alright. We're raiding 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Let's go. Here we are. Yes.
Thank you guys for the raids.
Hell yeah.
Chain of light shall you condemn the path to the dark.
The stream is very quiet. I don't know why.
Lord, especially if I
Well, yeah.
or live in
That is going to be it for tonight, everyone. You go ahead and check out Crystal V. You go ahead and support them playing Resident Evil Requiem. No, Silent Hill F. The games came out like right near each other. They're both horror games. Come on, cut me some slack. Yeah, we will go ahead and see you all on Thursday. So hugs and kisses to you all. Mwah. Thank you all so much, every single one of you amazing people, for tuning in throughout the night, and everybody who's still here. I hope you all have a wonderful rest of your day at night. And take care, everybody, okay? Bye-bye. 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 Bye-bye.